of a bitch.
That's all I had. I'm sorry.
Look the arms on those guys, man.
I know, right?
Hey, man, I got to give them credit. You know, they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
If I looked that good, I'd show it off too.
Right, exactly. Speaking of showing off, wow, everyone's showing their face today. Amazing, including me. What's up?
Hey.
Bob looks like he just came in like Star Trek.
Yeah, he just.
Oh, I love it. I love when he slides across the screen. It's so amazing.
Oh, I can trust it. Scotty beat me last night.
Oh, baby.
Uh-oh.
Little Spaceballs reference for you.
DJ Longhair here in the house, and actually, we were talking about haircuts earlier. I got mine today. I'll show in a minute. I still have the length, but now it's all pretty because it got rid of the ends and buzzed the sides so I can breathe again. Woo, woo. No Ewok ears for me. All right, we're gonna.
That's the worst, yeah.
Oh, I hate it because, like, well, right now.
Oh man, look at
that
you!
Top on the side. Oh yeah, dude. All this is gone. But what happens is when it grows out, it does this. So I have freaking Ewok ears.
Yeah. Oh, it's same, dude. It tickles my glasses and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, you're in that like California heat, so you're not living the easy life. Having long hair is a bit of a trial.
Yeah, it totally is. But you know, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, buzz sides, love it. I could breathe. It's amazing. All right, so let's get into the show. So welcome everyone. This is MTG Roundtable. We're gonna get into some spoilers today. We're gonna talk a little bit of stuff. TCGDude actually had some stuff, so I'm gonna let you throw some stuff in. So, anyways, all right, Pat the Pauper. Good to see you in person. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Chilling, living that dream. You know, just doing my thing. Hopefully, going to be doing a bit more live openings, going to be doing a bit more streaming. You know, I'd like to get into some longer form stuff. I still love doing the pack popping. I actually got a good old set box coming in. So you're going to be some set boosters coming up on the channel soon. I love opening stuff. Nice. I'm trying to build some decks and use those decks to beat up people live if I can, or record it on Spell Table, because that's an underrated resource for us here as creators.
That is true.
I didn't get my chance to play right now.
All right. Let's get on to the introductions. We have TCGDude. Good to see you in person. What's going on, brother?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I guess I reserved my face reveal for the new year, and I chose to do it on your channel. So
well, thanks, buddy.
Much love. Yeah.
Plus, we also got to see that beautiful dog butt.
Oh, yeah. I got a Dalmatian walking around here. Yeah, she's
nice.
Gonna ask for my attention.
Oh boy! All right, tell us a little about your channel.
So you know, I love Magic the Gathering like the rest of us here, I think, and I play Arena regularly. I'm also dabbling into MTGO. For those that haven't heard before, there is another way to play Magic digitally. Check it out.
No way.
Another way.
Yeah.
Right.
And
there it is.
And recently got a Xbox and PlayStation linked up. So you know, I want to hang out with people and just like couch co-op, man. What happened to that? Do we still couch co-op in 2022? I mean,
I know co-op is fun. All right. MTG Gamingbob, how you doing? And tell us a little about your channel.
Hustling. As a matter of fact, I didn't realize what time it was. I was in the middle of editing a video I just cut to get here in time. Did a channel first. So I'll even tell you what it is. I bought some $35 per pack repacks.
Oh,
you guys will have to wait and see the video to see how that turned out for me.
Risky boy, biscuit, huh?
Yeah, you know, do a variety on our channel. Most of you that are here know me, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say for TCGDude, I both love and hate Magic at the same time.
Right. Definitely a love-hate relationship.
I hear that. Well, that's not a good cue into Mox, but
no, I think that's a perfect cue into Mox.
Yeah, speaking of love and hate, hey, MTG Oxman.
Hey man,
how you doing, buddy?
We're gonna turn Bob back onto a lover, man. Magic's awesome. Can't get enough of it.
Wait, Time Spiral remastered? You love it?
What?
Understand? I hated the price point, not the product.
Oh yeah.
So you love double feature price. You love double
If
feature
it
price.
was $139 a box, you'd see a lot more sitting in the back of my shelves.
Right. No, it
It
makes
had
sense.
slivers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But I'm not
right?
paying that. So, hi guys, MTG Moxman, covering all things Magic, loving the reserve list and all the good times it brings, and I look forward to Thursdays here each and every week, guys. Rock on.
Oh, awesome! I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm dropping things, and I need to go get my purple Drake.
Wait, can I show something stupid? Something funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Wow.
Hold on. There's a story here. See this, right? Fallen Empire's comic, okay?
Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa.
You ready? Hold on.
Go back. What is that?
Is
pack,
that like
that's a pack?
that
of
like-
Fallen Empire.
a
That is an
special
unopened
map?
pack inside the comic.
That's
right?
unopened.
They used to send these, right?
Yeah.
Now here's the funny. Here's the stupid part. $8 Canadian.
What?
Wow. Nice.
What?
Sounds like there's a hole in the market that you, sir, have found.
Yeah, excuse
They have
me
a
while I
bunch of
go
them?
change my drawers.
Oh
I
wow.
got a whole bunch of these things for my patrons.
Nice. That's cool.
I'm
I
in
man.
figured out every comic place I saw at that price, I just bought them all.
Wow.
Well, lucky I am to have locked in such a good place on your patron account.
Oh, yeah.
Now-
Wait, there's a bonus video tomorrow at around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're gonna love it, man. Pat, you're gonna love it.
Wow. All right. All right.
Oh, there we go.
I love all your videos, Mox, man. I watch them all the way through.
Hey, hope you're keeping track of the cards at the end. We're getting closer.
I'm not tracking them, but I do watch them.
You're not tracking that?
Dude,
No,
even if you
no,
give
no.
away, I won't take your stuff. I generally don't like
Take my
taking from other
stuff?
content creators. No, I don't like doing that.
Who said anything in that box is for you guys?
Hey,
I
Photo
said
Queen,
something
sorry.
special
You're
happens
leaving.
for those who tracked it.
Right. All right. All
Now
right.
you're gonna make me go do homework and go back and watch the end of all your videos.
I'm
Hey, you
just
need
saying.
to do time. Do it.
It's not all about nachos. It's not all about cheese.
That was nachos and cheese.
But it
man.
is about the boomstick.
Boom!
So-
Right.
So
I like having fun,
real,
guys. Magic's
you know,
a blast.
while we got you for a second, Moxman, I'm looking at buying a real old card, Thrumming Stone.
Oh,
remember
snap.
that.
Now, you guys probably saw in the chat there, I'm looking at building a Relentless Rats deck. So Thrumming Stone is the oddest card. It would never really make sense in Commander. It has, what do they call it? Ripple 4.
Four.
It has
yeah.
Ripple, yeah. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense normally in Commander because you can't have cards of the same name. But with Ripple, if you have cards with the same name, you can play them for free. So from what I'm understanding, with a correctly made Relentless Rats deck, I could play about 20 cards for free in the same turn. All
that'd be hilarious.
getting a buff from each other. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, you know, it's super open to board wipes and all that stuff, but I never saw the card Thrumming Stone before. Do you think that has any purpose going up or down? It's already at about 40 American.
I would have to research a lot closer, man. You know what? I'll get some of my stuff together and I'll send you, an email or Patreon thing. With
I mean,
quickly
either way,
answer
I'm
your
going to go
question,
ahead.
Pat.
I'll pick up
I
a
can
single.
quickly answer it for you, bro. Gavin Verhey just put out a video recently on his Good Morning Magic channel talking about some of the worst mechanics ever made, and that card, Thrumming Stone, was named.
Well, if I could
Yeah.
interject here, it does have a place in Commander. There are
Of
cards
course.
out there like Persistent Petitioners,
Oh yeah.
Dragon's Approach, Relentless Rats.
Yeah,
So,
Dragon-
I mean, if you want a real niche deck, just fill them with all those. All those, you can have an unlimited number of copies of these cards. It could even have a place where you have the Seven Dwarves, I think is another one that kind of gets
Yeah.
around part of that
Yeah.
rule. So
Shadowborn
there are
Apostle.
a few niche cards that have that play for free. But if you're going to do that, honestly, I think Allurin's just a better card if you want to just start playing stuff for free. Put a bunch of 3 casting cost stuff in your deck, or Asarirak, or however you pronounce that ridiculous card name. And that's an
one of the
infinite-
reasons I bring this up, DJ, is with Kamigawa Neon Dynasty coming up in just 6 weeks from now, the commander I'm going to be using for this deck from Kamigawa. So I'm wondering, with all of the interesting artifacts and futuristic stuff we're looking for, will we see also a resurgence in rats being originally from this Kamigawa set with these?
Oh, yeah, there was quite a few.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're originally from there. There have been rats for a very long time.
Oh, absolutely. From the very beginning. But some of the best rat cards we're seeing are from out of Kamigawa. And on top of that, the flip mechanic almost certainly not coming back. I'd like to see something really cool come from that set. I'm wondering what you guys are thinking we're getting out of that.
I'll let the others go first. I have some thoughts.
Okay, so let's say hi to chat. I need to go get my purple drink so I can wake up a little bit, and we'll get going.
Oh,
yeah. No,
I know Mox. He's got something tasty. Mox, what are you thinking when we're getting out of that? What are we seeing? Yeah, are there going to be any great throwbacks to something we've seen at times of old? DJ, this is the time. Go get it.
I was not really thrilled. As you guys know, I did a video saying this was not one of my top picks, but a few weeks ago here on this channel, we were going over it, and we saw some of the cards, and I'm going, I can see so many uses. It's going to be fun. They have good throwback mechanics that kind of get you thinking about it again. And yeah, like that ninja rat and stuff, I think they will bring back a lot of this stuff. You're going to see a lot of the spirits, a lot of those cards. So where I was kind of negative at first, I'm really kind of hyped now, going like, I may not buy a lot of it. I may be picking up singles, but I'm definitely interested in what's going to happen. I know I'm doing a few box openings for patrons who've requested it, so we're going to have a blast, man. It's going to be a good set. I can't help it. It's going to be good. I'm sure of it. Positive.
I am sort of ambivalent. I can say that my partner and I just dropped a video yesterday, sort of bashing on for a spoiler alert out there for those that watch my channel, on the double feature. Very disappointed. The price point, the cutting the product by a third, double charging, just all kinds of misses all over the place for that product, and being WPN only. Anyways, Kamigawa, I'm a little more ambivalent towards, and I think that some of the mechanics, to answer your question, Pat, I looked at it and I don't remember what the spoiler was, but it's basically a watered down version of Bushido that they're bringing back, which feels very much in line with this whole cycle of powering down in standard. Now, I do think that adding the ninjutsu to anything in your hand, maybe not the best thought out card that they've ever made. So we'll see some trickery with that, but the community will answer that kind of stuff quickly. I do love the cards that Moxman talked about with the Sushi Go card, the Flying Dragon. I think there will be some shenanigans coming out of some of the mechanics. I haven't seen like any real specific new mechanics though. Have you guys?
No, I see a very heavily. I'm looking at some spoilers right now. It seems as though we're getting ninjutsu back in a pretty heavy release, along with Channel, which is apparently evergreen, even though I couldn't tell you what it does. It seems like it's going to be a fair set. I wouldn't say it's quite the power up, but I don't think we're going down from what we saw from the most recent releases.
No, I agree. I think AFR was probably the most powered down. But I know I'm crying too, buddy. It crushes my soul. Dude, I literally
soda of magic. 1 calorie, not enough.
in my front room, I have the original player's handbook and original DM's guide. I bought them. They're on display. I love D&D. I do. I've been playing since 1983.
Yeah.
And I was so hyped for it, and it was like such a gut punch.
And they could have done even a couple of cards. Like Tarsarak not having trample is just like one of the simplest things. Like, and the fact it can't die. Like, come on.
I honestly think that the level up mechanic was one of the most underutilized ability out of the whole set.
I would love to have seen that come back. I think that was a mistake not to bring back level up.
I would have liked to have seen that in the classes that they did, which some of are really Matt Lease, the guy right there in the comments, one of my buddies, he brought to my attention, I believe it was Ranger class. That's like $12-15 now. So it
went up and it went down. Did it come back up again?
Well, last week, I know my top 10 video on Saturday, for regular cards, like D&D had some massive pushes. Like Drist was in the top 10. The uncommon red dragon that deals the 4 damage, that thing was in the top 10. Somebody bought 200 copies in a week.
Super
and the number one card was the old Nabo.
It's a phenomenal card. I think it's overpriced, but honestly, a phenomenal card. Especially if you're running
the best card in the set, if you ask me. But
price-wise, I agree.
What's that?
Which one? The Ranger class?
No. Old Nabo.
Nabo?
I think it's
awesome.
the best. I think it's the best card in the set. A flying dragon that produces treasure token.
Oh,
but yeah. Anyways, I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole. But
all right, let's do cheers. We're gonna get back to that conversation, but let's say hi to everyone in chat. So everyone got their drink of choice. Well, maybe
cheers for me.
Mama.
Oh yeah. All right.
You know what? You know.
Sorry about that.
Look at
folks.
me.
I got
Open
coffee.
I
had coffee on the way.
What was I thinking?
You know, it could be anything. It's just a ceramic mug. You don't know.
It's funny. I got a haircut. It looks like I lost like 20 pounds already.
Honestly, it does. It's a
right?
It's a better look for you. It is. I like that.
Yeah. I didn't. Like I said, it. I know what was going on about it earlier, but seriously, what happens is it goes down right here when it gets length, and it goes over the ear, and then it does this.
I'm gonna vote Moxman the most clean cut looking content creator out there. He always has immaculately styled hair, the trim beard. Like he doesn't have this neck beard nonsense going on.
I trim every couple of.
You know you don't have
job.
You don't have a mouth.
Let's
full
compare
of
you and Rudy for
anything.
hair. You know.
Yeah.
But you know what? To save money, I learned to cut my own hair, though, right?
But it's always very neat. Your appearance is always very neat and kempt.
Yeah, your beard doesn't. You keep your beard under a half inch. The glasses look good. You know, it's a well kempt look.
You wouldn't know it was my 4th pair this year.
Well, also you
2021.
You trim your neckline. That's one of the secrets to keeping a beard.
To interrupt with everybody looking sexy and everything, but I just kind of had a phone call that was really important, so I got to hop off the stream for now. But it was great to reveal. Howdy to Moxman. Sayonara. Thanks for being awesome. And I'll catch the rest of y'all later, okay? Yeah, of course.
All right, thanks for joining us, man. All right, let's say hi to people in chat. DK earned the first badge for sure because he was here like right when I posted the link. So welcome, and your first TCGDude. You just took off. Bye. Spencer, good to see you, buddy. K-Torque. Oh yeah. Pat, who's that guy? MTG Cards and Review. Hey. You gotta send me your Facebook so I can just get you in that chat, bro. That way you get the link all the time. DK again. Yeah, William Howard. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a minute. Let's see. Funnel Queen. Yes, I sort of said hi, but you had to take off. I gotcha. Chris Walker. What's going on, brother? Hey, Charles. How's it going, man? Thanks for letting me know that hot tip yesterday. That was good stuff. We took care of it, and you helped take care of it, so thank you. What else we got? Let's see. Wild Boy Gaming. What's up, brother? Okay. Everybody. Matt Lease, welcome back, brother. All right. Minty. Yeah, bro. What's up? Catherine, good to see you. Hell yeah. I'm surprised we're seeing half the people here because like I went late last night on my surprise stream, so it was good times. A lot of stuff was given away. Let's just say the Piper is temporarily dead. But I've made all the effort to get more cards in and stuff like that to restart it. So good times. All right, cool. So what were you talking about, Bob?
I don't know. I'm always talking smack. I was saying how sexy Moxman is. Maybe I don't know.
Right. I thought you were sliding into over how disappointing the current secret lair is. I thought you were saying how it's specifically the same land over and over and over. But if you want, you can get a lot of the same land over and over and over
for
as well.
Small price of what was it, $200 to $300?
I think it was only like $170.
Oh, is that all? Yeah,
only.
for basic lands.
But also, DJ, not enough basic lands to run a deck.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be honest. For basic lands, you know, and I don't know, maybe you guys have the same thought. You know, I looked at the Kamigawa, got really excited about the Japanese, what they call woodblock art or whatever it is, and I'm really excited about the Unfinity basic lands. And I was really the most impressive thing out of the Crimson, the Innistrad block was the basic lands. D&D was poopy. I was like, wait, what?
I like the Hall of the Storm Giants. I still like that card.
Well, there's no accounting for taste box, man. I'm just kidding.
You're missing out. That's all I'm telling you. You're missing out.
The man lands were great, and I love the cover book. I'm talking about the basic lands. The basic lands were so underwhelming.
I like the flavor text in a lot of them.
Didn't
they
care
added
for them.
So much more.
But what it brought to my mind is that it too much, right? We only have so many spots in decks, and most of us are playing Commander nowadays. Which how many basics do you really even put in a Commander deck? You're usually putting like duels and of some form and utility lands.
Maybe 10,
5 to 10 basic lands in most of your Commander decks, and they're putting out dozens of super duper basic lands that are high dollar. So it feels like they've really ground the super special basic lands into the ground since Theros Beyond Death.
Well, I think they started killing it back after Zendikar. Battle for Zendikar when they started reprinting them en masse for full art lands. That was the start of the downfall. By the land pack inside the fat pack, right? One of the bads here, they got like 80 lands or something with it, and then you started seeing full art lands every set.
I don't get excited about special basics anymore.
Me neither.
Do you guys?
No. Well, I like the art sometimes, but I'm not willing to pay any more than 20 cents for it.
Yeah, no. Well, the thing is I'm not that stoked about any special anything right now.
Yeah, amen.
So many variants, guys. I mean, seriously.
You know what?
Well, when everything becomes special, nothing is.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
if everything is a showcase. I mean, Zendikar Rising was one of the most power down sets, and every showcase card, same value. I just bought a set box of Kaldheim. Every foil is less than $1 more than the regular edition.
Yeah, true.
So by making things special, they're not that special. Foil showcase edition, it's kind of blah at this point. I need something a little bit more. Am I going to start putting in? I already have pre-release cards in some of my decks. You know, it's got that foil. It's got that nice gold stamp on it. That looks nice. Am I going to have to get a card that's 74 out of 1,000 to make my deck look spicy? I can't pay for an evocation or a lottery card. But maybe in 3 years, when the lottery hits a lot more often out of these sets, is that something I can get? Kind of worried that it's true.
Well, I'm looking at they're turning the shit. We're going to see less of it. I've already noticed less mythics inside boxes and stuff. They are shifting things, but it takes them a long time to shift. A long time. 24 months usually. So this era of flashiness, it's probably coming to an end, but the damage is done. These cards aren't going to be worth anything for a very long time, if at all.
Well, yeah, I mean, the useful cards will be, but I mean, the art itself as a whole, nah.
I mean, Soul Ring, you know, is always going to be $2 minimum. You know, a 3 visits is always going to run you $3 to $5, no matter how much they reprint it, which is a very interesting concept, especially with, like, you know, old cards. Soul Ring is a great example. No matter how much they reprint it, old versions of that card are
unlimited,
triple, quadruple digits. It's a very sought after item, which that's a whole other tinfoil version of this. But I'd like to see some of those keep coming out. We're going to see a lot of good cards out of these next couple sets. I think Kamigawa is going to have a decent amount of juice to it.
So if I could, though, while Moxman's still here, because I really would like to hear you chime in on it. I don't know. You probably get a lot more feedback from your audience because it's much larger than mine. But it seems like one of the hot topics clearly is the serialized cards. And I get asked quite frequently, you know, will it change my mind? Do I want to get the serialized cards? My answer is no. I'm not going to chase them because they are so rare that I don't think it's economically viable to do so. Just like when they said that Neon Ink art out of Kamigawa is going to be in less than 1% of the collector boxes, and then it gets successively rarer. Like I don't remember what the order is. Like I think the red or the pink is like the most rare. So you're talking like 1 out of thousands of boxes, thousands of collector boxes at $200 a pop to get one. No is the short answer. If you get one, great. You got the golden ticket like Willy Wonka, but don't chase.
And that's how I'm viewing it, Bob. And I do get this from people on the channel. I've had lots of comments and private conversations about people asking me. And now, number one, I got to work for a living, so I'm not going to go chasing cards. It is cool, the idea that somebody could open one of these and get blown away and like, hey, you got number 50 out of 100 of this type of card, and that person has a card now worth like $1,000. Great for them. Like, amazing. The excitement you will have will be genuine. But am I going to chase it? I'm like you, Bob. No. I got reserveless cards to go after. I got cards I know will have value and will carry on. If serialized cards become popular, they'll probably kill it by overrunning it.
Here's the question, though. The question they immediately follow on with that is, does it make the set more valuable? In my opinion, no.
No, it has a lottery factor. Sealed product might be worth more down the road, but you don't know how many were actually found unless it was somehow published how many were found. But you won't know that ever because somebody trying to collect all 100 would be insane. So I can see a sealed product, like any lottery card sealed product, like what we got there? We got here.
Zendikar.
Yeah, or Kaladesh and stuff, right? Some of those lottery card systems, they're going to have more value. They get juiced up a little bit more. Unless they trim back production runs, it won't affect the value of sealed product much. But the idea of like a booster pack being on a shelf, the chance for having a lottery, I saw people chase the original Zendikar hoping for that. After they knew the cards were in there, I have some friends who paid $50 a pack and went through, a lot of packs and got nothing.
Did they hit one?
Not one. I actually only saw one hit, and we thought the guy was lying at the time. I saw a Time Twister that was not mint come out of a pack, and we thought he placed it somehow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not chasing it. I'm not recommending anybody else chase it. It's a cool idea. It'll add some value for those who get lucky or for those who can afford to buy them on the secondary market to fill out a collection. But again, do I care about a serialized copy of 1 of 1,000 of a common? It's a common. I don't care if it has a stamp or a gold signature. It's a common. Well,
that's the thing. How many Viscera Seers between the 4 of us do we own? Yeah, right. It's something that you literally laugh at. Yeah. So, I mean, how many cards of Viscera Seer MTG cards in review? How many Viscera Seers do you think of a normal version you have? A dozen? I've probably got 7. It's a very common card. To make it in reverse print with a stamping on it, are they artificially inflating the prices? It's certainly what they're doing. Do I think it's going to stay
for a minute, but I know Mox is going to bounce him. I'm queuing it up.
Now, with these cards, would I spend $1,000, $1,500? That's not shopping smart. That's not shopping S-smart by any means.
Not even close. I'm with you on that. You got to be careful with that kind of service.
Right. All right. Is that your cue, Mox?
Well, one more second. I just want to say, like, with these cards, they are artificially driving value. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to almost recreate their own reserve list without having to break the reserve list that way. And they're trying to force it in by saying there's a certain amount, which could let you know actually the print run numbers possibly if you could get a real nitty gritty on the amount that had to be opened. But again, don't buy into it thinking you're going to get rich or lucky. If you happen to open one, if I opened one, I would probably sell it and move on to a reserve list card personally. But I can see how you might have that spice.
Gay as cradle.
Wait. Yeah, no, exactly, Mox. I'm like, a common card I can get 1,500 for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a Gaia's Cradle, dude.
That's my cradle right there, man. I'll be so excited.
You did announce that you want to get by the end of this year a Gaia's Cradle for the imagine I watch every single one of your videos or something like that.
Well, there's a
you don't
just watch tomorrow. You'll enjoy tomorrow. At 1:00. Both videos are great. One's kind of a scary tale of being smart. the second video later in the day is the fun, like kind of you'll like it. Anyway, guys, I gotta run. You can cue me.
Here you go, buddy. Let's cue you out.
Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that?
Boomstick.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
great one, guys. I'll see you next week.
All right. Pleasure having you. See you later, Max.
You betcha, guys.
All right.
And on Minty's note, I gotta say that's a good point. That 50-50, no point in chasing. I agree, and there's no reason that you'll ever get to 100, which is why sealed boxes will still hold a certain amount of value. Same thing with invocations and the inventions. People love chasing after that, even though there's a certain premium on that type of item.
Hey, by the way, let's reintroduce. Well, say hi, anyways. MTG Cards and Review. How are you doing, buddy? And tell us a little about your channel.
Well, you know, this has been not a great start to the year, but hanging in there though. So as far as the channel goes, though, basically I'm sharing, you know, my love of Magic. Though I've basically played back from the day when it was reserved. Or revised series. There was when I got in, played for quite a while, then dropped out. Basically, kind of lost interest, had other things going on.
Yeah, I heard that.
And and now I'm getting back into it though, and basically I got some videos coming though. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil something here, but there will be a basically a Masters series coming, and I managed to find this.
Ooh, all right. You got a major reflection off that. Is that Kozilek?
It is Kozilek, and it is the foil.
Oh, baby.
See if we can get a little better view with it.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, I'm jelly. Hey, you know what? With a new card from Neon Destiny or Kamigawa, is it Destiny? Yeah, I hope I'm saying it right. I keep on wanting to call it different things. Anyways, from Kamigawa, that for the small price of 2 colorless, a blue and a black, that will be a ninja.
Yeah. Yeah.
The problem with the Eldrazi's is you usually get more benefit from casting them.
Yeah, I was
true.
That was the first basically Masters pack that I opened though, and as I was going through, I hit that and I'm like, oh wow, that was basically unexpected though, and that was only one pack, and I had 2 double masters that I opened, 2 2017s, and 1 Eternals, and got some other nice hits, but definitely the that was the big hit though.
Now, one of the things I always thought about, sorry to take over there for a moment, with double masters is if they cut out the foil spot, they would be able to reduce the price notably. And the cards that they actually put in that foil spot, because they come from uncommon, common, rare, and mythic, I think it's a little bit of a miss. If they would be able to tune down and just give us the juice, would that be too much, I worry, of a quality product to give to the buyers? Would they have to fill up those crud rare spots in foil as well? The commons in foil, the uncommons in foil. Don't get me wrong. I like having, sign in blood in a foil version, but I could also just not have that and have Esper Sentinel at a cheaper price, which I'm probably buying like $70, $80 worth of Esper Sentinels. Showcase version, because they're ugly, but cheap. Which is the kind of way I like my girls too.
Well, I'll say this: I want a foil hippogriff, but or Feldegriff, sorry. If they ever make one. At any rate, I think about the sets that are coming out and what they're doing. Everybody complained about the speed. As a matter of fact, even the Command Zone. I don't know if you guys watched their whole.
I did. That was a very, very good point.
speeding up, and I don't want to steal their material. It really got me thinking, because I agree with it, and I've told you guys if we play. So for those of you in chat that aren't aware, like I generally don't like high power. I've said this to I don't think I've talked to MTG Cards and Review about it. I don't like playing high power Commander. The whole point of Commander and what they were talking about is that you don't want it to end on turn 3 or 4. That's not the point of the format. You want to be able to play cards that you can't play anywhere else. The 10, 12 casting cost cards, the niche cards, because they don't have a place in modern and standard and all these other faster formats. And unfortunately, all we're doing is making more mana rocks, more ramp stuff, and making Commander faster, bigger power,
100% behind that idea, along with the same thing that the professor said as well. Purposely tuning down decks a little bit.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep, I'm currently building up my first ever mono black deck, and I know there's so many outlets that I could go with the type of deck that I'm building. Oh boy, I could get real crazy with it. That's not as fun. One of my friends, my real close friends, is a huge fan of Battle Cruiser. I just want to have a full board, 12 things on deck. Everything's getting ticked up. Planeswalkers, trigger. He's a huge fan of that. And I think that this type of deck I'm building would be great for that. But it could easily get tuned up. Double my mana, triple my mana. Every time I sacrifice a creature, you sacrifice a creature. I could get real naughty, but it's not as fun. I'd like to be able to...
Touche Minty, but they made me do it. Okay, right. And that deck has gotten torn apart. And when I played it, I was apologizing the whole time I'm playing. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to play this card. I'm sorry. I don't want to play this card.
I got to say, as someone who played against you playing your Turgid deck, and I've had my closest friend over here, and he watched another person play Turgid in a real nasty way. It's not that bad if you know what you're going into. It's horrible, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, I just I'm learning too. Commander's a relatively new format for me. I know it's been around for 10 years, but I'm just getting into it in the last couple of years here. And I'm learning that I don't like the high power. It's over fast. I've played 2 lands, missed a land drop. Now I'm so far behind. There's no chance of catching back up because Commander has sped up. Mm-hmm. You know, incessant board wipes every 2 to 3 turns. So,
God, right?
And then one person just takes off, pops off their combo. Good night, Alice, and nobody else did anything. Part of the bad parts of playing Magic, and everybody's talking about the salt list and these other things we've talked about, is that you don't want to sit there watching somebody else play Magic while you're holding cards in your hand or not have anything to do.
Now you know the reason why I hate blue.
Yeah, well, I watched a Commander's Quarters episode recently where they had some high-level Commander play. And I believe it was turn 3. Turn 3, this guy goes off. It's 6 minutes into their video. Wow. Turn 3, this guy goes off. The next 21 minutes is this one person winning the game from turn 3 until the end of his turn.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we all want to avoid that. I think we're gravitating towards Commander for that very reason, that we want to have fun with it. We don't just want to build the meta decks and see if we got the draw, which is basically what Standard has been for decades now.
And on that exact same note, my Sliver deck that I play in Commander,
real quick,
I shuffled a few times.
But Big Wrench Mofos in the chat. Sorry to cut you off, but Big Wrench Mofos, we got a bot. Smack him down. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! What is that? Russian? I think they're trying to pay our rent. Hey, how about that? And everybody, go ahead down in the comment section. Say, please pay my rent right now.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
pay my rent.
Yeah, we'll go excited to pay my rent.
Please pay my rent. That'd be nice. No. Don't undelete them, Twiddler. This is cute. Let them have their fun.
So what I want to say before you
tell them to give a super chat.
Right? Oh, can't do that yet, but yes.
So, getting back to your point when you were talking about that with, replacing things in and out of, your value slots in Kamigawa or any sets coming up, they have a very difficult job of trying to balance out standard, the impact on Commander, cranking out tons and tons of product because of the pressure from the big wigs at WotC and Hasbro, making people want to buy products. People like high-powered cards, but then they hate playing against them. And it's, we all want special versions, but now because we all want special versions at a cheap price, they're not special, so we're complaining about that. It's almost an impossible position that they're in. So I don't know what the answer is. I'm not smart enough to come up with the right solutions for this. What I can tell you is that I liked the feeling of playing Magic much better back in the day, and I like the feeling of playing a more casual game of Commander or Draft Commander.
Interesting enough, my buddy Matt Lease, right here in the text, he suggested that I bust open one of the boxes of Commander Legends, and that me, him, and 3 of our other buddies do a Commander Legends draft.
Highly recommend that. That's what it's built for. If you read that sheet, that most people don't like it for value. It's like,
Bob,
dude, read the sheet, play it. It's fun. It's fun.
We got to bring that up. I don't know if I'll be able to join you guys on Home
here?
Island, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to join you guys on the island, as you guys say, but yeah, dude, that would be great for that. If someone brought a Commander Legends box and we all cracked it, filmed it for YouTube on our respective channels, that'll be dope.
I'm actually going to be
bringing at least 2 boxes.
I'm going to be doing. Oh, wow. Sorry, Bob. Go right ahead. Finish that up.
No, I'm saying if I go to the island, that's exactly what I'm bringing is 2 boxes of Commander Legends. So that's at least like 8 games.
Yeah, me and Dave, we're planning on meeting up in a couple of weeks down at Pawz's place, and we're actually going to do a head-to-head Commander Legends box opening.
Nice.
Yeah, I have never seen that. 2 different creators create a 90-minute video. Realistically, it's going to be an hour because how fast we are. But, we sit right across the table, box on box, me versus you in person right here on the table. Let's do them both. Instead of Rudy doing 2 boxes, oh, this one's better than that one. I want to see me versus you. Because last time I did a box battle with Dave, I pulled a full Japanese demonic tutor, foiled art.
Wow,
and
dude.
That's you don't get many of those. That's why they're $300 a piece. So I'd like to do something different in person.
I hear that. Yeah, that's dope. All right, so let's see where we're at with Kamigawa right now. There has been a couple of leaks and spoilers. So I'm just gonna bring that up real quick here. Share screen. Okay. So I'm going to Mythic Spoiler, which I can no longer type in because it redirects for some reason. So I always have to go through and search it. I don't know why. It's a pain in the butt. But anyway, here we go. Let me blow this up here. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's not much, but it's the best I can do right now. All right. So I haven't seen this one. The Elganjo Uprising. Okay. So it looks like it's an X spell. So yeah, it's a X, a red, and a white. You get to create X 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. They gain menace and haste until the end of turn. Each opponent creates X -1 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. Huh. So you I don't get it. I mean, I get it. You'll have one above your opponents, but everyone gets 2/2 samurai creature tokens. Why?
Right. If you're running a deck, especially with white, that has enter the battlefield effects, or a red deck that has reiterate, double vision, any sort of nastiness that doubles that up, since you and an opponent, each opponent creates them, if an opponent comes in, you can run a large number of effects where you're gaining life off of this.
Okay.
I could see this really used.
Huh. Yeah, if you had something that basically would have a side effect though for all the creatures though for you that either would add life though or generate some additional token or something, that could be a massive play.
I mean, I just love how pixelated it is. It's like these people that get leaked cards or whatever. Do they all have like the first Samsung ever made or something?
So that's my thought on a lot of these leaks. No, I've thought about this honestly. People that are doing this are like the cheap, low rent people that are working at like the print factory. Like these are the entry level guys, and they're like, oh man, I got nothing else to do, but I love Magic so much. I work this terrible job working this print factory. All this ink, it's in my nose and my lungs. I cough a lot, but look at this terrible picture on my old phone.
Yeah.
It may also be, people that are working there just like cleaning crews. A lot of places, they, oh my,
whoa.
What you should do is unplug it and plug it back in really, really fast.
Wow. That was sounding like it was a countdown to doom. But,
wow.
I was going to say the other thing is, it could be some people who basically might be sneaking these pictures, maybe doing so, basically in a setting where they're trying to take the picture, if you will, underneath the desk though, or underneath the table where they're going to be less observed. So as a result, they're
or is it WotC? Like, is this legitimately just like a terrible way for someone to leak a new album? When the new stuff's coming out, you take a little picture of it. Is this actually just something that they released ahead of time?
I'm going to say it's getting very much in line with that whole when everything's special, nothing special. Like these spoilers, used to be like, ooh, there's a spoiler out there. It got leaked. Now it's like, where's the spoiler? Aren't they supposed to leak some spoilers?
Don't we have spoilers for the set coming in April?
Right.
I mean, that's 3 months away from now. Where
So I'm just basically saying that even spoilers aren't special anymore.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
You know what's special? Basic versions of cards.
Oh, right? Pablo, what's up? Tear, I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you?
And to that extent, I'm actually excited that in the deck that I was using, I was going to play in the league. Things kind of fell apart there. But I put all the revised basic lands in there. And I was excited about that because revised basic, if you look back at it in the history, revised basic lands for much of the history of Magic would have been some of the most worthless cards on the planet.
No, but Bob,
those are special.
I've got your back right there. The showcase version of Esper Sentinel, which is the sketch edition, cheaper than the regular edition.
Yeah.
Why? Because the regular edition, less special, looks better.
Yeah, and so is every single the D&D. What was that called? The
modular.
Not
modular.
I like
rule book. The rule book.
The rule book ones are terrible. People say modular, but the modular lands are sweet.
I'm still really in the air. But Matt Lease, he plays those. He's got the Evolving Wilds with like the purple background and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know what they are instantly when I look at them, and I'm still not sure if I like them.
I love them because, especially the Den of the Bugbear, because they are so on point with what they're supposed to represent. I mean, I understand that not everybody's going to love it, and that's why they make red cars and blue cars because different taste for everybody. But
you with your good points.
I'm sorry.
You with your good points.
Right.
Okay.
Every time coming in with a well-formulated thought pattern.
I know, right?
I try.
Yeah.
But it appeals to some people, and it definitely was not a swing and a miss. You know what I mean? They went for something it was exactly what they expected it to be. And for those that are used to looking at the old D&D modules, they look exactly like it. They nailed it, right? And that's I mean, hearing me talk anything good about, AFR is, rare, but I think they nailed it. But I get it that it doesn't appeal to everybody. They are probably some of, the manlands, I think is what they're called. Isn't that what they call them out of D&D? Is that how they titled that set?
Manlands.
Yeah, all the things you can turn into the creature lands.
Oh.
They were actually pretty good. It was actually decent. I'm not going to bash that. They were decent for what they do. They fill a specific niche. They're cards out there. It's like the old, I don't know why people don't play them more. The Urza's Legacy uncommon lands that you can turn into a creature. They're kind of board wipe resistant. They're only a creature until end of turn. So,
I played a modern game against someone who was running multiples of Celestial Colonnade.
Yeah.
And he did some very solid work I was quite unprepared for. But then again, when I was going down to my local gaming store, I wasn't quite prepared for their meta. And on that same note, when you go down to your LGS, there's a lot of things that aren't Magic related. One of my local gaming stores, he's a horrible person. I hate talking with him. He's a old miser. We literally call him the old man by the river. And it's not a joke. He's a bad guy. No one likes it. But he has an old section where I was No. You're a good guy. So we went I went in the back of his store and I found some of those old like 2nd and 3rd edition D&D modules. Some of that old school stuff. And this was right when Time Spiral Remastered came out, which is why I got back into Magic. And seeing some of those old bestiary guides, crazy old stuff that doesn't really fit into D&D anymore. It was a huge throwback. AFR did a great cover of D&D. I just think it was a bad Magic set.
I agree with that. I agree with that entirely.
That's my only issue with it. And I've got pounds and pounds of Forgotten Realms novels. And to see Drista Worden in such a lackluster treatment was a bit of a slight.
And a lackluster card on top of it.
By the way, guys, we're going to have a couple more people pop in a little later on in the show. Speaking of which,
I actually have a quiz for old-timers here.
Yeah. The old-timer stream. How you doing, Twiddler?
As he zooms in on Twiddler.
Right? Oh, wow.
He's rolling with Twiddler.
About as new as it becomes. How's everybody doing tonight?
You guys are giving me really bad segues. So every time it's like negative. Oh, by the way.
Here's Twiddler.
Speaking of old guys.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think the only one here older than me would be Bob.
Yes, sir.
So.
Oh, snap.
And it's by 2 months. Stinking months.
Wow. Well, hey,
welcome, if we're lucky, we'll all get there, right?
That's right. That's right.
Amen.
We're seasoned. We ain't old, we're seasoned.
Right.
Every day,
everybody, this is the Twiddler. Again, hello, sir. I hope you're doing good. Tell us a little about your channel. You just started, and you're starting to get some traction.
Yeah, a little bit. I think the rare tower thing seems to be taking off here recently. It seems to be my go-to, I guess. The Swedish fish have invaded, and they are holding down the fort right now. So Sunday nights, I think we're going to move that too, because coming up not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I think we're going to start the new game. So that's going to be exciting too.
Yeah. What time are you airing that anyway?
Anytime I get on now, because I've had some feedback that I'm getting on a little too early in going live, because there's people on the, I guess, Mountain and Pacific time zones are unable to tune in due to it being too early, I guess, in their time zone. So 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm always too late, but I don't get off work till like 9:30, and now I just start on Fridays.
Oh, hey, quick interjection. Anybody who's watching, feel free go ahead, hit like. If you want, you can share this to all your local platforms. This is streaming. We're going to be here for another hour or so. So if you want, go ahead, hit that button. Don't worry, Bob. We're up for a while.
I haven't eaten. I'm starved. I got to get out of here and go get some food before they shut down some fast food places. I got filming.
Yeah, not to worry. Today we're kind of chillaxing, talking about different things. It sucks because TCGDude had some stuff for us and he took off.
So you know, I'm old, so I forget stuff. So I got to spit shit out. Sorry for interrupting and cutting people off. But who can name? I'm going to call them man lands, but they're really creature lands. What was the first creature land any of you remember, and what set did it come from?
I'm definitely out of this conversation. You guys know my experience.
For me, honestly, reasonably new to the game after I've taken a huge hiatus since like 2004.
Yeah,
the first time I played against one was a full modern deck that was running Celestial Colonnade. So seeing a full grip of those was quite different than I'd ever seen before. So that's probably my first experience, even though I know it can't be close to the oldest.
Nope.
That's not it.
No. And it always made me question why, if this gives a hint, that's not quite the same, DK. I mean, I'll have to give it to you that was a spell that could do that. But I'm talking about an actual land itself that turned into a creature.
Is that like Lava Claw Reaches?
Possibly. I don't even remember what set that was out of. I'll give it up in here in a second if you guys want to cry uncle.
Oh,
and as soon as I see it.
We have an answer from chat. Terror says Mistress Factory.
There you go.
Was that the first manland?
The first one I'm aware of.
Wow.
Wow.
And they did one other one shortly after that. And maybe some of you guys, I'm pretty sure that this is going to strike a chord with Twiddler. Not sure about MTG Cards and Review. You said you started at Revised, right?
Yeah, I started with Revised, but I mean, I had acquired, some of the other cards at the time, the Legends and Antiquities.
Yeah. How about Stalking Stones?
Old
Tempest. Old school Stalking Stones, man. That used to be a huge deck back in the day. You'd wipe the board and then you would use your Stalking Stones.
That was
okay,
Tempest?
whatever land that is, I want it.
What? Which one? Stalking
the one
Stones?
That makes a monkey.
Yeah. Stalking Stones.
I don't know any
Tempest?
lands that make monkey.
If you beast within, if you beast within, it makes a beast token, but not quite a monkey.
Oh, damn it!
Famous monkeys, boy. Of course, Ragavan's now going to have to take the cake. That's probably going to be the most notorious monkey in Magic's history. But back in the day, and it's always been a stir. How about Uktabi Orangutan?
Uktabi, yeah, I forgot about that one.
If you haven't seen the art, somebody should bring it up because it's sort of notorious, sort of like Gaia's Cradle, for the art. And you have to look close.
Hold on.
Oh, I've seen this card.
Oh, that's right. With the them getting busy in the background.
Yep. The monkey's getting busy on the branch.
Yeah, buddy. They're making Ragavan as we speak.
That's funny. There you go. You got to zoom in on that Joker. Yup.
Oh, boy.
That was notorious even back in the day.
Jeez.
They could never get away with that nowadays.
Wasn't there an unglued or unsanctioned or something that had a joke about this card in reference?
I think so.
I think there was, yeah. Mutavault.
I got way off topic. I'm sorry. Old man mind drifting.
Yeah, DK says Bloodhound gang style. Nice. All right. So I think we covered a lot of this last time, so there was only that one. I think we talked about the demon, right?
Yeah, there haven't been a lot of spoilers in the last week or so. Nothing really big coming up as far as Neon Dynasty.
That's what I was saying, man. I think it's very much going to stay in line. You know, it's new, so that's always a thing with people. It's, oh, hey, it's new. And there were some great cards in both of the, you know, in all of the sets. AFR had Old Gnawbone. You had Meat Hook Massacre. You had Toxroll. So there's going to be great cards in every single set except Fallen Empire.
But hey, it's a lot like I said to my last girlfriend. New doesn't mean better.
That's true.
No, but they do have great cards. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say, I really don't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I don't want you guys to take it that I'm bashing on WotC always. If I hated the product, I wouldn't spend a vast majority of my time and a whole crap ton of money loving the game. So,
to interject in a moment, the single most important thing any human ever in all of mankind has is time. And I want to go ahead and thank every single one of you here on the panel and out there in the comment section for listening and spending your time with us doing this.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bob,
thank you, everyone.
Cards and Review, Twiddler, DJ, every single person out there in the comment section, thank you for spending your time with us doing this. It's wonderful to have you here.
So, what?
Well, Bob was talking about how wonderful the monkey is.
DK.
So yeah, I mean, you were saying that you've been looking at the spoilers and that there's nothing really knocking your socks off. Again, you know, the point of my video about, you know, holding off. It's funny that we're looking at Kamigawa, but the next set to actually come out is double feature.
Double feature.
There's not much to talk about.
Double.
They're overcharging
you gotta say it like you're a sad person wearing all black in high school. Double feature.
Yeah, right.
Double feature.
So it's so meh that we're not even talking about it pre-release. It's coming out in 3 weeks. It's not even like it's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's also like
Kamigawa.
WPN Premier Stores is the only place I'll be able to see it in person unless I want to buy it online, which everybody feels a little bit gross doing. Like, why should I be hyped? There's no new cards.
Yeah,
it's
they got to be doing something to spice it up. They have to. They're gonna throw in a serial card or something.
And again,
gonna make us all get FOMO the day before.
I'm gonna say, who cares?
I guess I'm excited to see the cost go down a little bit.
True, DK.
Yeah. Like I can get Welcoming Vampire for $1.50 instead of $2 because they're gonna reprint it in a horrible.
Dude, I need Welcoming Vampire. Damn it! I should have done it when I told you guys that's my card from the set when we did the review. I didn't. I had it in my basket for a pre-order. I was like, nah, I'll wait. They'll drop. They didn't. They're like $4 or $5 a piece now. I'm like, shit.
Oh crap!
Wow. $4.
Yeah, there are cards that surprise me, like the one from D&D. It's a common that's like $3 or $4 a piece.
Really? What was it?
I don't remember the name. It's the black card where you sacrifice a creature, create a treasure token, draw 2 cards.
Oh wow!
Bad.
That is, yeah, I can see why it's that much.
I think it's one black and a colorless. It's somebody out there that has to know what that card is, but it's the most expensive common in D&D. At any rate, I'm going to say this. Even I'm going to, like, I don't want to spoil it, but since you guys are here spending your time with us, I will give you a little teaser that when we review Kamigawa, I'm probably going to be very ambivalent about it as well. I've done very little in the way of pre-ordering. I pre-ordered 1 box only because it came with $70 worth of other stuff for $120. I think I shared that with everybody too. And
I'm just like, dude, they do that every freaking set. How is that still worth that much?
I don't know, but I grabbed them because it's like, okay, it enticed me. Like they had to throw $70 on top of the booster box for me to buy it. It's that meh to me. But I'm stoked about other stuff coming down the pipe. So I'm not saying get off the hype train. Get on it for the right products. There's nothing super duper special coming out of Kamigawa other than neon ink, even serialized stuff. Meh. Good luck chasing those. Yeah, there you go. Deadly Dispute. That's the one.
Yep, Deadly Dispute though.
And
Wow.
you know, I'm telling you, I think y'all better start getting a little hyped about the God damn it, what's it? Infinity. I'm telling you, there's going to be more. They have more room for specialness in that set with the stickers and shock lands, and it's just there's more. And if it's going to be at the same price, and there's 36 packs per box instead of 24, and it's $106 a box instead of 200,
and no set boosters, no set boosters. So we're going specific draft or collector. So realistically, again, not a finance channel. This is just for entertainment. We're here to have some fun. Now, if you haven't gone ahead and pre-ordered your prices and locked them in, as we get future spoilers, there is a high speculative chance that in a collector's product of that set, we will see a treatment unlike the draft booster. Now, since there's no set booster, only draft and collector, no announced commander deck, because shit, wouldn't that be extra weird? So if you're looking for some sort of chase card out of the Infinity set, most likely would only be found in the collector's edition, which now is almost certainly the lowest price you could get that at, being months in advance, but available on pre-order.
So I don't think it's going to be print to demand either. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to see kind of underprinted for Infinity.
Well, aren't almost every collector's booster box a first run only?
Yeah, the collectors are a one and done, and I'm not even referring to that. I'm talking about just as a whole, right? Like, I know that the double feature is only going to have a very limited print run. I don't.
Yeah.
It's already so high. It's like they've already boosted it to the point. Like, okay, it's going to take forever for that thing to drift to $300, right? There's a big difference between paying $200 for a box that most people can stomach, like they did for, Modern Horizons 2, if the value is there, and $300 a box just because it's rare, right?
TSR, even though there weren't, as much as I love it, Moxman's gone, so I can say I love Time Spiral Remastered. I thought it was a great set, but there weren't a whole heck of a lot of really high-powered cards that made the value worth it. So at secondary market, even right now, if you go on off of Amazon, which is really MSRP, as far as I'm concerned, that's MSRP.
Sure.
If you go on,
Pablo?
Guys, dude, trust me. Yeah, man, show me what you working with.
Yeah, so, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Can't lead off like that.
If you look off of TSR on Amazon, you're looking at over $350 right now for a box of Time Spiral Remastered. It's full of a lot of goodies, but you're not getting the really crazy high-powered, valuable cards. Modern Horizons 2, you're getting so much value. Every pack, you can get something good, especially if you're looking off the list cards. I mean, I run the first sliver that's a list card in foil etching out of Modern Horizons 2. Time Spiral Remastered is not giving you the same kind of stuff.
So I'm kind of curious because you're just returning Twiddler, and I'm not sure. Did you say you're just a recent returnee as well, Chris?
Yeah, off and on though. But I mean, since up until AFR,
so
really hadn't added new stuff.
I came back in too, right as AFR was released.
Which is probably due to AFR, if I would.
It was the D&D nature of it.
So what are you guys kind of most excited about coming up from like a returnee point of view?
Going forward at this point?
For 2022, I assume you guys have reviewed like the release schedule for next year. No?
I've been busy trying to get this game ready to go that I haven't had a chance to even look at it. I've been buying.
I have.
Watch the if you haven't Twiddler, watch the what's that event called that they had a name for it that had the two hot chicks and whatnot doing the release schedule coming up for the year. What do they call that thing? Anyways, if you go to the Magic the Gathering channel, they have the release schedule coming up there. I think it was back in August. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, I think August. Because it was before the Innistrad came out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched it though, and for me, the things that caught my attention was the new Double Master series that was coming.
Yeah.
Basically Dominari and the Brothers War, though, and then there's going to be doing, what is it, Middle Earth, I think it was, though, or the
That's
Hobbit.
not 2022.
No, Hobbit's
that's 2023.
23, yeah. I saw
Oh
that.
yeah,
And I
should have harped on Moxman about that.
23 with the
good.
Hobbit coming.
I'm going to make a sticky note just to poo on his parade a little bit.
But I mean, those are great. Don't discount. I'm telling you, the ones what I've noticed, the sets that they tend to push, meaning put cards that are just lots of value, are no longer standard sets. It's going to be anything that's special. The Unfinity, the Jumpstart, the look at how much value was in Jumpstart. Right? That shit was on fire when they set that out. And it's still like the EV is more than the cost of a box. It's crazy. And you know, what do they call it? Arbitrage? It's insane. You can pick those boxes up if you shop wise, like $89 or something, and you usually get like $100 in value out of them. But you know, I think they're going to continue to push that with Jumpstart too. That's very quiet. I'm telling you, that needs to be on your radars. Jumpstart, Unfinity, Double Bubble Masters. Don't be surprised if there's a lot of value in the Warhammer 40K. That's an IP that I'm sure what's the manufacturer for Warhammer 40K? Who is that?
Games Workshop.
Workshop, yeah.
They're not going to want to do an IP agreement and say, "Oh, your set sucks." Like they're going to push it. You know?
No, it's as. I personally love Pleasant Kenobi. I think Vince has a very entertaining personality that will get pushed in an incredible way in the niche that we all work in. If you're not unawares, he's huge into the Warhammer universe. He will certainly ask that favor of his good close friend Brian, and then we'll see on the Professor's channel it get covered in a very favorable, or at least light.
Well, look what they did with heads I win, tails you lose, right? They're showing that they'll put out Secret Lairs commander decks with extreme value. It's $100 MSRP out the gate with $278 in value as of right now for the cards that are in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some of those cards are the first time printing in foil, and then you're also getting the crazy flipness on it. So even though
don't discount these things coming up, guys. Mm-hmm. Like, keep your eye on the ball. Don't get caught up in the FOMO of buying something just because. Like, how much did people actually love Innistrad? Both sets. Not. It really was not. That's a wet fart. I hate to say it, but that's really what it is.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather open Zendikar Rising on my channel than Innistrad.
Kamigawa, people are excited to get back to Kamigawa, but the cards, like you said, you've been reviewing them, and you're like,
Pablo, have a good night, Betty.
So don't get caught up in it just because we're in this lull. You know what I mean? If you really love it, then by all means, go out and buy the shit out of it. But don't buy it just because you're bored. Save your money.
I'm taking a look at the list here real quick since I really haven't had a chance to look and scroll through much of it. But I'm excited about all the. I'm a big RPG fan, so years past I was, heavy into WoW and EverQuest and all those kinds of things, and then Magic came out, and I thumbed my nose at it to begin with, which is the worst mistake I'd ever made. And then, of course, late '94, early '95 is when I finally got into it. And I'm just looking at this list, I'm excited for the Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Commander Legends 2, dude.
Yeah.
I hope they don't F that in the B. You know, like they did. Don't AFR Baldur's Gate.
Don't AFR it, bro.
Don't AFR my CML2.
I will. Yeah, you will see very angry Bob come out on that one. If they,
I'm excited to see if maybe they make some revisions or something. I was excited when AFR came out, and I wasn't as turned off as most people were. I mean, granted, there's a lot of crap that obviously was flawed about it, but I liked the concept, and I wish that they would had a series of stuff coming out to support it, maybe to make it better. But the only thing I see so far is this Baldur's Gate.
Well, we already know Baldur's Gate has one strike against it, and Pat knows exactly what my beef already with Baldur's Gate is. What is it, Pat? Take it away, buddy.
How friggin' ugly the cards that they think are going to look special aren't going to look. But
can you specify for them what you're talking about?
The rule book looking edition cards.
Oh boy. Yeah.
How it looks like it was printed on parchment paper with like sparkles from the 59-year-old lady who thinks she's still sexy at work. Yeah.
Maybe they'll go with fan art instead of
No, they've already said that is going to be the showcase.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, they said that in like November or whatever, in like their hour-long special super duper showcase event, which was honestly the most deflating thing. My crazy thought was, this is going to be the year of artifacts. That's my prediction, is that we're going to see the most artifacts. Secondary is enchantments. This will be the year of artifacts.
Because we've had the lands. Lands has been like the theme of the day, mainly for the last like year and a half.
Right. And Kamigawa, we're going to see artifact equipment. We're going to see a lot of juice.
Hold on, wild boy.
As we go further into Dominaria and the Brothers War, we're going to see a lot more of that coming back. Even though the focus for Brothers War, I think, will be on the secondary fighters, not Mishra and Urza. I don't say Mishra. I think that we'll see a lot of artifacts coming out this year. We're going to see a lot of juice.
I'm going to say to Coach, I don't think so, and I hope not, actually. And I'll explain why. Because the only real way that you can make AFR better is to make better use of dungeons. And you're talking about a commander set, and dungeons are just shapoopy in Commander. They're too slow. They don't have a payoff. Yeah,
that right there, that calls for a DJ Longhair short. That calls for a cut where it says like shapoopy.
Dungeons. Here's my thought.
I'll wait till after his thought. Go ahead.
No, that is
that was.
We're all waiting for the shapoopy.
Yeah, that was where it plays the clip. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yes.
I'm like, yeah, I'm all Peter Griffin, shapoopy on dungeons. They're just it's
shapoopy,
a terrible mechanic.
Shapoopy.
Yeah. And who wants to see Commander slowed down even more by rolling a shitload of dice?
Oh, right.
And dungeons, it's like that would be a nightmare in Commander. So
Planeswalkers are already slowing down the game more than enough.
I don't want to see Planeswalkers. I don't want to see dungeons. I don't want to see dice rolling mechanics or any other, shuffle your deck and pick a random card and then put them back in a random order and shuffle your deck again. And it's like, oh my God.
So my prediction for 2022 to make Bob unhappy is we'll see Proliferate come back in a very strong form.
I'm actually okay with Proliferate.
Yeah, really?
Yes. But I don't want it on. But see, everybody uses Proliferates almost.
Atraxa.
It's become only
Super Friends.
Right. It's only Super Friends at this point. But there are other things that use counters for reasons. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I have 3 out of my 4 opponents in my meta, in my local group, like my kitchen table group, have bought Ozolith from me because of how much Ikoria is in our play group. Add trample counter, add first strike counter, some 1/1s. I've got 2 friends that have 1/1 counters decks. So like the shenanigans that you can certainly see out of there is fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Coach. I didn't mean to punch you in the Hunani Nani there, but I I don't want them to go back and make it better because they missed. The mechanics were terrible. Level Up would have been far, far more efficient, better, well-liked, could have been used in Commander. But they missed. Thank God they didn't do more party stuff. That's just,
agreed. Don't make Zendikar Rising better. Print more expeditions.
Sure.
Yeah. And honestly,
every set gets full art lands.
Well, yeah, give us a break on the special stuff, because right now our feeling is
absolutely. So I hope they do something more. I hope they're more forward leaning with it. I hope they lean into what Commander Legends 1 couldn't be because of the state of the world. And if it hadn't been a pandemic, if I'm allowed to say that, sorry if that's a strike, I think Commander Legends would have been an absolute all-star of a set. It would have been a juggernaut if it had been released in the public and people are going to LGSs and playing it. People are missing it. They're cracking it for the value, and that's really not what makes it great. It makes it great when you draft it and play it with friends or do it in the LGS. And I hope that they lean into that, and really get into the draft style.
Okay, Bob, let's get into it. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
So, okay, I agree with you. Drafting is awesome. Let's do that. I mean, that's what it's for, the draft booster. Hell yeah. But again, if you crack a box and there's no value in it at all, I mean, how do you feel? And usually value also equals playable cards, period. So if you don't, if you open a whole box and it's a bunch of unplayable jank that, is worse than some of my cards then
you opened Midnight Hunt.
Or AFR. But no, and I'll say that they're not mutually exclusive to answer your question, DJ. But
yeah. But
the beauty in Commander Legends is it's a first of its kind. They took peanut butter and put it with chocolate. You know what I mean? People love Commander. People love draft. They actually put peanut butter and chocolate in between graham crackers there. They made it super duper awesome because it's a draft set. It's a Commander set. It's also valuable. So you have all of it firing on all cylinders minus the super duper Pringle chips. Like that's okay.
I've opened a number of those boxes. Those foil etch cards, I don't have a personal issue with their quality in the ones that I've held, but at the same time,
just abysmal. The quality on that, awful.
I do think that you have a great point. Commander Legends was the right product with all the right things inside of it at the wrong time. And that's why right now, I think that's right now why we're seeing such a resurgence in it. We're seeing a lot of openings in Commander Legends. We're seeing a lot of those cards go for.
I have seen a lot more of it myself. Yeah.
Well, again, that goes back to that question, Bob. Hold on. Why crack Commander Legends? You can get it for the draft box for what? Around 100, right?
110 plus some shipping and all that GS.
Yeah. And you still have a chance of pulling some value.
Yes. No, I'm not saying you shouldn't.
And value, of course, equates to playable cards. There's
on that note, though, I have pulled 3 Jeweled Lotuses. I have pulled 0 Arcane Signet and 0 Soul Ring.
Because that's in the collector.
And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like the cards that are honestly valuable versus playable.
Yeah.
How am I going to use a Jeweled Lotus in my deck? I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and sell that and buy another box or buy a whole bunch of singles. But there's those chase cards that are really good.
Ooh, you know what? Jeweled Lotus is super playable.
Yeah.
But the problem is it does exactly what we were talking about. We don't want to have happen. And that's just super ramp. It's like, okay, that's shapoopy. We want to slow it down, not speed it up. Most of us.
I just bought one for 105. So
nice. Coach has a question for you. Cards in review.
Yeah. So that double masters, basically for 2022 at this point, though. My favorite Magic card, though, We talking all time though? Then we'd be talking something like a Wheel of Fortune.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice card.
You know, you could say, you know, the Moxes or the Black Lotus, but to be real, that wasn't something that a lot of people could get their hands on even back in the day. But a Wheel of Fortune, you could get that out of a deck, though. You could even buy it if you had to. And it still, you know, wasn't that expensive back then. Out of the revised or even unlimited, though, and it was always a fun card to play with.
Are you a fan of like chaos decks and stuff like that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you more fun than you come off as on this stream? Are you that like laid back guy that's just like Narset and wheels? You're that guy, aren't you? You're that guy, aren't you? Yeah. Whole Preacher was fine until you showed up.
It was funny. Catherine asked if I was a cancerous player. I am, because I'm a Cancer, but no.
Speaking of Cancer, this new secret lair.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's Capricorn. Capricorn. Sorry.
Capricorns. Yeah.
Gonna be in what, July? I don't know. I don't know my zodiac. Maybe.
I don't know. I hope that the Cancer one's cool. I might get it, but I seriously doubt it, because I'll want playset to actually fling out my whole.
Do you want to pay $6 a land?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Is that it's going to be land, DJ? Like, yeah. My suggestion, honestly, go and buy Core 21 showcase lands.
If you want my suggestion, go get beta lands while you still can.
Yeah, I got some.
Instead of buying 5 or 4 or 3 of these, you know, what do they call them? They're not constellation. They're zodiac lands or whatever. Save up. I'd rather have. What would you rather have? 2 beta lands or 5 secret lair lands?
Gaia's Cradle. I don't have one. Hey, Jake Johnson MTG, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Smash that like and the subscribe. It helps a lot.
I like the
Shelly right there.
Oh, let's see that bad boy.
That's Alpha lands.
Nice.
Hard to tell with the corners. Usually they're much more rounded. That looks very beta to me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question for you guys. Would you rather open up a box of AFR or a box of Fallen Empires?
Fallen Empires.
For me, it'd be Fallen Empires just because I haven't opened it yet.
Because Fallen Empires for the nostalgia.
I'd rather open up a searched box of Fallen Empires than AFR.
Wait. Hold on. Before I bring him in, I just we
hold on.
Now have a
queue it up.
You
got it.
Hi Dave.
God, I love that shit so much.
I love that too. Thanks,
I'm not even trying. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave.
Oh shit, Pat!
Shit, Pat.
The first time I seen you, brother.
Hey, Chet, are you down with BBD?
Yeah.
Well played.
If you want BBD, go on Google.
So I sent MTG Attitude part of my house.
Yes. Did you send me part of your house?
No.
Is that why the box is so big? Oh,
yeah,
no,
shipping's expensive, Dave.
Oh, so
he literally sent you a brick with a magic card.
I'm just gonna hit myself in the face with that.
Yeah.
Coach?
Hi, Dave.
In that case, though, I would take the collector back of AFR.
Where did you find
it seems like the theme of tonight is would you rather? Maybe come up with great questions. Would you rather?
Excuse me, guys. My phone's ringing. Hold on.
So, Coach is saying one pack of Fallen Empires or a collector pack of AFR. Well, they're both about the same retail value, but
my apologies, guys. Sorry about that.
I'd much rather crack. I think you'd get more mileage cracking a Fallen Empire. But yeah, you're kind of missing the point there for that. The Fallen Empires at this point is more for like BBD. And what I mean by that is like when you're going out on and on. Forget about content creator stuff because people crack packs nonstop all the time. Thousands of packs get cracked every day online. But what would be really super special is if I showed up at the island with a box of Fallen Empires.
So no, I got you. Dave, would you rather have 10 hard tacos or 1 steak? Like, that's the conversation, right? That's what we're doing, Bob.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Really?
It's
oh, you know what, man? I can answer that honestly. Like, I would say that who doesn't like fucking steak, man?
Do you want one really good back rub?
My fiance.
You know what, man? No, it's like you for a guy with the woman you pick in your life. You want the prime rib all the time. However, every once in a while, you just want that sloppy burger.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say, so I guess I would. Yeah. I would do it like that.
I believe the term is trailer fabulous.
Trailer fab, or was it trailer fab?
I like
being
heads
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Jake says something. Dave, here you go.
Hey, Dave, you're going to fill everyone in on your winnings today? Oh, which winnings you talking about?
Oh shit, bro! Were you playing Powerball?
Huh? I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now. What?
Anybody actually win that?
No. He was giving out free back rub coupons, and he said you want. Yeah.
Oh man! And of course, I get rid of it. That would be a perfect cue for the chicken. This coupon's expired. Yeah, mother.
So I'll be honestly.
I know what's in that box now. I know.
At this point, the most exciting thing out of Kamigawa for me is the Japanese versions of the air quote basic lands.
Yep.
And for no reason other than putting them in a binder to have them, because it's a lot harder to look through my deck because I'm not used to them. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of them. I'll get them secondary market. I want to see what they have for artifacts. They're going to do some janky stuff. I'm saying again, you're the artifacts. Kamigawa, I want to see rats in it. I'm not going to get it, but I want to see it.
I'm going to buy a shitload of the basics. That's how sad is that? That's what I'm most excited for. I'm going to target is a crap ton of the basics. I might drop $200 on basic lands, but there's nothing else in there that I really want. Yeah.
Interesting thing, Dave, you make that face, but basic lands, they go in every deck.
Okay. I got to track down Pawz and get his ass in here.
Have you seen the basic lands coming in Kamigawa, Dave?
I have not seen them yet.
Oh, somebody pull that shit up.
Hiya, Dave, you lived overseas though, didn't you, bro? Okay, I'll pull it up. I'll do the share screen. You know me.
I'll get you in just a second. I'm tracking down Pawz in the messenger here.
What? Someone say pull it up?
What?
With that ass.
Oh, pull it up. Oh.
What?
No, yeah, right.
I'm sorry. God, man. Jeez.
So
what's up, buddy?
They're crazy good looking lands to me. Again, subjective, red cars, blue cars. But
I'll tell you what, man, the Innistrad lands are probably my favorite lands I've seen in a very long time.
Oh, I like you a little bit less, Dave.
Why?
Wow.
It's mostly just the things you said.
Innistrad lands are gorgeous, dude.
In what version? Like Zendikar Rising? See what I did there? Is that those lands look better in a different set? Yeah.
Okay.
We can't be friends no more, dude.
So are we are we sharing the Neon Dynasty basic lands, guys? I mean,
that's what I'm trying to do.
I have them pulled up if you want me to share.
I thought I clicked the button.
Excuse me. Okay. Getting
Pawz
the link DJ. Right now. There you go.
Yeah, make me big, DJ.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they may not be for everybody, but these do it.
They are nice.
Those are pretty.
So when I said I'm willing to drop $200, I mean, when you think about it, if you want 20 of each, and guess what? For each color, they have like a modernistic version and like an old version, right? So there's the two islands, right?
Yeah.
So on the left would be like the super new modern, and then On the right, you have like the old natural style, which was
each new version includes a city out of the set in lore. So here you see the floating city of blah 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 blah.
I think it's Elanjo. No, maybe I don't remember. It's a white one.
Did they say how many different versions of each land they were going to?
Two. So well, there's 2 of these special versions, and then there is going to be the regular plain Jane basics. But yes,
but these regular these Japanese versions will be in approximately 1/3 of land pulls. But my expectation on the down low, just me, you, and the boys out here in the chat, I think one of these 2 Japanese alternate art lands will be far more common than the other. I think we'll see one
like either the new style or the old style. Yeah,
right. Like we'll probably see this here on the left with the bamboo and the reeds, whereas this beautiful, dark, neo-futuristic, all blood and guts. This one right here, this is going to be a lot harder and more sought after to get.
You know what that one's not right there that you're highlighting? It's not effing purple.
I'm a big fan of purple energy.
So I'm just saying.
You know I am.
So what you might actually end up having, though, is the one on the left being the 1 and 3, but the one on the right might skew more to like 1 and 5.
Right, and they've already said pretty straightforward that they will make some cards more difficult to get out of this set. Heartless Hitetsugu in the different neon versions. There's no reason to think that they would not, unannounced, make some of these cards more difficult to get. Like this here with a beautiful dragon up in the background. Why would this not be harder to get?
Well, I like the one on the left better, actually.
I was going to say, I think the one on the left actually looks better.
Yeah. But the one on the left, I mean, really, it doesn't scream mountain to me.
If this one's got a big old friggin' mountain. And it's got fire down here. So if you say fire or you say mountain.
But I do like the mountain.
There's a mountain on the wall that's way in the back behind that.
Yeah, I know, but it's totally hidden by everything. It's like,
what?
That was weird. But anyway, so this is what I was talking about when you said that when you raised an eyebrow when I said I might drop $200 in basic lands on the set. This is what I'm talking about.
No, Bob, I can see why. These are, I think, Qore MTG said it best. Sexy lands. I'm inclined to agree. Those are really nice.
Yeah,
I like those.
And then that's going to be about it for the basic lands. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end my screen here.
So, anyways, that's what I was talking about with like Kamigawa. Most excited. That's what's got me, most tickled fancy about the set, which is kind of sad.
No,
I don't know. I like the spirit dragons. I like those demons. They're pretty cute.
They haven't revealed every card though yet, have they?
No, but every time I see a demon, it makes me go.
Scream like a girl.
Oh my god, man!
I had to have a female counterpoint to the other one, right?
I mean, I think they're going to lean into that with Streets of New Capenna, and I think that you're going to see more like demon stuff, tinfoil hat kind of theory, that they're trying to get more demons to support the upcoming Streets of New Capenna. I don't know why they would do that. We'll see what happens.
I think because Bob, Magic the Gathering and WotC in general wants me to make a Kalia of the Vast deck. That way, I think it's really pushing towards that. Also, I think, like we were saying previously, that we need to see the air quotes triomes in a different type set. I think it would be.
I want my Jund Triumph, damn it.
I think that would sell the set alone. If they put triomes in New Capenna, that's going to be the selling feature for it. It seems the most logical place, but they may not. That's where I would put it if I was going to put it anywhere.
And that right there, just, again, not a financial channel. That's not what we do here. If the New Capenna spoilers start coming out and they say nothing about that type land, instantly, that's right there when I know I take everything off of my market.
You guys, are you guys all excited for double feature? Guess what? It's coming out in
2 weeks. Excuse me? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's kind of how I feel about that set. Yeah, but
oh my God.
no, it's unfortunate, and I don't want to poop on them when they don't deserve it. But that was wow. It felt like minimum effort on that product.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do we pull more money out and not have to do much?
Yeah, that was the conversation I had with a close friend of mine, was about wringing the rag as hard as he can to get as much juice as he could. And that's what it feels like when you go down to the bar and they mop up everything and they got that rag and they squeeze it out. What you're getting that cup, that's double feature. It's all the leftovers from the good stuff you already paid for.
No, there's 5 triomes they need to make. They only made half the cycle. Like they usually do last cycle, they make 5.
You know what? I'm a sucker. I have that set. I have to get 2 boxes, one to store and one to open. I got to see what's in that
Double
set.
Masters?
No, not double masters.
Well, sorry, I always say that double feature.
Double feature.
Just do me a favor, Dave.
Yes.
Donate 1 to you and 1 to Jay. That way, Guy doesn't feel disappointed with what happened to you two. Yeah.
So I'll live vicariously. I'm almost going to echo that sentiment from Pat, Dave, and say I'll live vicariously through you opening it.
Okay,
right.
Fair enough.
Well, okay. First
Fair
off, Bob's feel of the double feature.
Oh my God, Brian! There's a message in my alphabet. It says "ooh."
Peter, those are Cheerios.
I never saw that one.
Oh, really? I've been playing that one too much. Yeah.
Peter, those are Cheerios.
Yeah. No, I guess what? I'm actually going to the pre-release of it.
Are you? See?
Well, at least you'll get the special cards, right? They're supposed to have like
it's supposed to be some special land or something.
So on that note, long story. There's a multi-millionaire that some of us are friends with, and he's going to be selling some pre-release packs. Would you boys here on the channel like to get together for a pre-release of an old series together?
Oh,
yeah.
Only if we're going to crack it and play it on Spell Table.
Well, that's what I mean. Is maybe all of us get like a pre-release pack of Ikoria, all sent out, and each of us pops that pack, and we do it all together on a table like that. I think that would be a fun little thing. You know, do a sealed event. Oh, come on!
Hold on. Let Dave speak. Go ahead.
No, shut up, Dave. You can't talk.
Let him shit on us. Let him shit. Yeah.
No. I'm not gonna shit on you because I think Ikoria is a great set. It's definitely a great pre-releases set. But you gotta sweeten the pot a little bit. You can't just have a draft of pre-release and like, yay, we ripped the game of pre-release. You can't just have fun. You win something when you go to an LGS, so
you can't just have fun.
Wins.
Okay.
What do we win?
Dave, if you win my love.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
I'm winning that one.
You get a picture of the thing happening between my right and left thigh, if you like.
Nice.
You know,
your vagina? What? What are you talking about?
Mangina. Say it right.
Dave,
mangina. There you go.
Dave, if you win, you get a special version of a magic card. How's that?
You need to queue those up, man.
Which one?
Instead of one free back rub, you get one free front rub.
One free.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Only if I can use my mouth, bro. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think it would be a fun thing. How about this? We all pick a copy of our favorite movie, and we get it on DVD.
Okay.
Why not VHS?
Yeah. Why not beta?
Because I don't even play DVDs, man. This one I only stream.
Why not on VHS? Because we're not all as old as you, Dave.
Wow.
Look at Coach's set. I saw that too, TJ.
Wow. Seriously, I hope you guys are nicer to Joey. Holy crap.
Wow. Oh my god.
I know Dave. We're personal friends. Like this is like this is literally all in fun.
It 100% is. 100% is all in fun.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, I was waiting for Pawz. I don't know if he got my message or not. Can someone PM him?
Yeah, I'll queue him up.
Okay, yeah, because I sent him the link in his Facebook, and I also let him know on the Discord that I sent. So, yeah, let's talk about next Thursday, guys. Holy crap, it's next Thursday already.
Cards Review is going to bring up something. What were you going to say there?
So I was just going to note that I'm still waiting to hear from you for your pack that you won, Mr. DJ Longhair. Send me your mailing information.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
I can get that out next week though.
He lives up in Vermont. I believe it's
So
you could do a fair amount of scrolling, but I'll go ahead and just put it in. I mean, everyone in the Facebook chat has my address already, and I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything. Just kidding.
I sent you an email.
I've got nothing crude yet. Thank you for that. Yeah.
He puts his address out on purpose.
DJ, one of the things you should do in the description on our streams here for every Thursday, you should put your PO box stuff or your contact.
I need to set one up. That's what I have to do, guys. I need to set one up. I'm still trying to get. I need to get the Piper filled again because I killed it last night, or we all killed it last night. So,
dude, how are you feeling after all that?
Oh man,
I was there for that.
I nodded out for like 30 minutes. I think I was texting Big Box Dave on something.
Yes.
And I got like a 30-minute cat nap. Had to get up, shower, get out the door, and you all saw, right? I mean, here, check it out. Check it out. I got one haircut.
Hey, I was going to ask you how much you got. Oh man,
you do have like Viking type locks, dude. You really.
Oh no, I know that I went the whole buzz thing because, like I said, I'm close to Ewok ears. I'm like, screw that.
Wow.
Yes.
I'd like to keep a little on top, please.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Magic news, real quick. You guys heard that the WotC CEO took over for Hasbro?
Yeah.
Yes. My first thought on that. I had a very quick thought on that.
Gentlemen, I'm just going to throw this up here.
Yeah, is my thought.
I look so angry in that picture. Who took that snapshot?
Get
off my lawn, you kids.
What do you mean reserve list?
No, look at Pipe Dream is like pissed about something.
Oh yeah, Pipe Dreams.
You got Coon definitely in a pissed off stare.
Yeah, no, and it's funny. Everyone's all looking at my picture like, I don't see his long hair. He's not long hair. I'm like, guys, it's type that.
Damn it, you've got the hair.
Is Pawz on the toilet?
No. Okay, so that's his same face that Attitude has, though. Like Dave right there, he definitely looks like he had Chipotle too.
See, Dave looks like he just got done. Pawz looks like he's in the middle of it.
Same thing with Joey. If you slide just to the left, he just had enough toilet paper. He's like, thank God there was another roll.
No, he's spraying the poop away.
Woo! Toilet paper.
So you got
when I look at Matt,
are happy.
If you look at Matt's picture, you know what Matt's saying? I think I can take him.
What the F am I doing here?
Every single one of these, all of these are like a poop related picture. Like my picture is like, hi, I'm the one who did that in the bathroom.
No, but look at Obsession though. Look at Obsession.
Oh wait,
he's thinking, man.
Hold on a second. There's a whole story here. So if you start from Matt and go around, Matt's
do I have to poop?
What's that smell? Pat's like, I did it.
It was me.
What?
What?
Like, I'm out. Joey's like, please don't ever do that again. Dave's like, holy shit. And Pipe Dream is like,
I was in there the whole time.
I'm like, what just happened? And DJ's like, you're old.
He's like, yeah.
I was going to say, DJ looks like he was happy who wasn't anywhere near it. He just found out about it.
No. DJ's got the look of like, I used cologne this morning and all I can smell is bergamot and citrus oil, so shit away.
He's like a coach's response. Pat is saying, guess where my other hand is?
Guess what I did? It was me.
Pawz is more like, did you see the size of that chicken?
Did you see the size of that cockadoodle? Goddamn dude!
Hey, somebody who finally gets that reference. Holy
yes,
shit.
Young Guns, man. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet! We got another one. Yes, yes.
Smash it, hammer it, fix it.
Yes, we got another one. Big ups. Hey, we're up to 2 trolls in one night. Make sure to go ahead, share this link to the live stream. Let's get us some more trolls in the stream here.
Oh God!
Make sure to ask the trolls to pay the rent.
Yes.
Hey man, as Cat Williams says, if you're not, if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't wrench him out. Correct.
No, I just hit him from the channel. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, wrench him.
Actually, you know what MTG Attitude is saying in that picture?
Woo!
Woo!
Yes, I am.
Woo!
Smell that.
That was a picture. Actually, I was just tossed off the boat in that picture.
Can you smell what my box is cooking?
Oh wow, Pat's camel toe. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, for everybody that's in the channel that hasn't seen this yet, please make sure you're here next week. Spread the word to as many people as you can. We're going to try to drum up as much money as we can for our charity event here.
We're gonna F
it's not
cancer
gonna be 6
and the
hours.
brown button. That's all I know.
Yeah, we've got some raffles of full boxes going off. I'm personally going to be putting up a box of Ikoria sealed, including the box topper. So that's going to go out full to a charity of my choice. I'm not quite sure what I'm picking yet, but I think it's going to go and help fund the fight against cancer or support those that are afflicted by it.
There you go.
For sure.
I'm bringing a box of Commander Legends, baby. Go figure.
Fire.
Okay, hold
Nice.
on. I gotta show off what I'm bringing to the table.
And then we hear like what? The image is covering still, DJ.
I know that. I'm working on it. God,
Is it safe for work,
Jake,
DJ?
No, he's taking off his shirt. He's putting in his nipple rings. Yeah. Yeah, my man.
I love that. I love that thing.
My man.
I deliver only sausage pizza. Heavy on the sausage, light on the pizza.
Right. Although I don't know why I started saying it, but I love saying it. I'm like, oh, so you want sausage as a topping?
Sausage?
Sausage.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my box.
Wow, we've already got a bid, guys.
Yeah, I know, Coach. $100 for Bob's box. Oh, my God.
I'm not setting any of the rules around it. I'm just bringing it and me.
Yeah.
Gotta have
Speaking of $100 a box, Dave, don't forget, I have literally hundreds of dollars of sealed Magic cards to give to you the next time I see you.
$100 a box. You could bring half a box for double feature.
Yes. Right.
Maybe I'll
Are you guys ready?
I'll just save those sealed boxes for our sleepover with Pawz.
Oh yeah. Who's the big spoon?
So I wish you guys luck on the
spoon.
I'm 6'1". I love being the big
finally,
spoon.
wait, stop. I finally have a good segue. Speaking of a big spoon, this is what I'm bringing to the table. Sandy Tandies, baby.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, son!
Wow.
Donating it to the cows,
Dude. Double box
only
toppers
have that.
right
Wow.
there. I
know.
DJ,
Controlling.
put your hand over it for a second. Put your hand. Okay. No. Right over the top. Hold it right on the top. Okay. Now put it to your chest. The hand. Yeah.
That was
Now.
creepy.
Caverns of Souls. There's a Cavern of Souls
All
in there.
right. There you go, guys. He's predicting a Cavern of Souls. Could be in here. Hell yeah.
I'm betting there's $100 box topper right in there.
There's got to be.
Now, if you want to see me proven wrong, tune in 1 week from today, Thursday, next week, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Standard, and you can have a chance to get in and prove me how dumb I am live on stream in front of all your friends if you share the link.
That's right.
Pause. Where are you, buddy? He's in
he's out smoking.
Yeah, we definitely need everybody's help. Spreading the word.
I think Coach is bidding, but not for Magic cards.
No.
Oh wow! Hey.
He wants to see topless pics and me embarrassed, which might be the same thing. I'm sorry, Dave. I got on new medicine, so it's just straight fire from here on out.
Hey, Kevin, good to see you, brother. Hell yeah! All right, Pawz is going to be popping on here soon, and I think. Do we have any packs to crack?
Actually, guys, it's already 10 o'clock. I got to get some food.
All right, brother.
My blood sugar is
Go
like
eat.
not good.
Yeah, I think we're. Dave might be grabbing a pack or two. We're gonna get Pawz on here, but I think we're gonna call it a shorter stream tonight. I really don't want to go past 8.
I can grab a pack or two, but I do want to say that I wish you guys all luck on the 13th with the basically the charity stream. I will be either basically on a flight or in Kansas though. To attend to my father's funeral though on the 14th though. So
my
condolences, brother.
Definitely.
So, but I wish you luck on that though, because if I was going to be around, I would basically join in though. But I don't know whether I'm going to be up in the air or have completed the flight and landed at that point though.
Well, if you get a chance to check in, you know where to go.
I do.
All right, guys. I'm gonna.
And I will have my phone.
All right, Bob. We'll see you next Thursday, buddy.
Have a good one, Bob.
Hey guys, take care, everybody.
All right, Bob.
I will have my phone and my Surface tablet with me, though. So.
Okay, yeah, pop in if you can. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Thoughts and prayers, bro. I mean, I've been through that 2018. I've been in and out of depression because of it. So lost my my stepmom, but she was mom. She raised me. So. I feel you on that one, man. That's rough, especially when it's your dad or mom. You know.
Yep, I lost my mom back in '95, and then here since I've been married though, my wife's parents have both passed away, and this is with my dad though. Now my dad did remarry, and so I've got a stepmom though, and. So I spent what was it, the better part of 3+ hours though on a basically FaceTime call, doing the basically the discussing the plans for the funeral and everything though, and one of the things that we had to do though is that we'll be having my father cremated though, because otherwise, unfortunately, he was, and he'd always been a large gentleman, but over the years he'd gotten a little bigger, and so he needed an oversized.
And that's money.
Well, and the other thing is that basically where my mom is at though, he wanted to be buried in the same place. Well, they couldn't do that though with the oversized casket.
Right.
So the cremation though allows for him to be buried there, and avoids some of the extras that would have gone with that and been buried somewhere else though.
Hey, shout out to Kevin too, man. That's rough. I lost one of my favorite aunts to the Rona earlier this year. So, it was right in the height of the Rona. Probably was it April or May. Yeah, it sucked. We got to see her 2019 though, and my dad said that it was probably the last time I was here, and he wasn't wrong. And we couldn't see her because she got the Rona. So it's like even if we wanted to go up and see her, she's super far away, but we couldn't. So that's what sucks for those that had family members that had passed away to that. So my condolences to y'all, man. Seriously, it sucks. But do me a favor. Let's get happy and smack down this Quentin.
Let's go ahead.
Hey, big shout out to Quentin. big shout out to Quentin. Thanks for showing up all the way from the middle of Uzbekistan. I've got to say, it's a big ups for presenting yourself here along with your country and whatever link you're trying to share. No one click on it. It's goddamn trash. But hey, one more viewer here live. Oh, what a champ.
Man, and your aunt too, bro. Oh, rough, man. Well,
Yeah, I
my
don't wanna
condolences, man.
wrench him so badly.
Yeah, I know you had a disappearance, and that was why. And I know you had to take care of business, brother. That's rough, man.
Yep. All right. Well, let's cheer it up. Let's open up one of these two. Which one? You guys pick.
What do we got?
Crimson Vow or Legends to start with?
Well, Legends, naturally.
All right. Well, I don't know where Dave went, though, but yeah, I'll open up a pack here just so that we can get to looking at something.
Oh, he's pooping.
Oh.
Again?
Thought he actually went to open up something.
Talk.
Not
no, that's what he went to open up. Yeah. A can of whoop ass.
Yeah.
All right. Just going to kind of go through the comments real quick here, though.
I know. Corzo, why not both? All right.
Filigree familiar. Something or other.
Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Let's see something good. Let's see it.
Blasphemous Act, not too shabby.
Oh, all right, all right.
Is that a chroma? Is that an angel?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so yeah.
Well, Blasphemous wasn't too bad.
Chroma, fixed vision of Paradox Mythic there.
Nice. So you got a Mythic and the Blasphemous. That's dope. That's actually not bad.
Yep.
Always nice to get a board wipe, especially when it's reduced cost.
Yeah, I was about to play the Shapoopy, and then you pulled that one in the Chroma, so I was like, it's not Shapoopy.
Shapoopy.
Yeah.
We got another new viewer.
Oh, yeah?
That was just deleted. Never mind.
Well played.
Well, hey, Jake, I hope you hit the
Welcome.
like button. I did throw you a subscribe and notices, buddy. Hit me up. My email also is in the description of all of my videos. Hit me up if you want to get on here, buddy. We won't mind having you.
All right, so we'll do the Val now.
Okay.
Always like the art cards, though. They may not be worth much of anything, but they're still cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Of course, what would really make the art cards basically special, though, is if you made the signatures real on a few of them.
Oh, Jake, you're fine. You don't have to show your mug. I usually have mine pointed at my mat, so.
Or what you do is instead
My mug too.
You basically include a redeem token where you actually could send it in.
Yeah, we were talking about it last time. Yeah.
So that was the rare there.
That was one of the things I've been toying around with talking about for a while is if we see a card where it lets you redeem it for a pack.
Oh, right.
That'd be pretty cool, Pat.
Yeah,
that would be.
Yep.
That would be
But
really cool.
that gets real close, too close to the gambling mechanic.
So we got the Omnivore.
I like how that picks up on camera. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a foil version too. So.
Oh, 3 rares. Or is it 4 now?
3 rares. Welcoming Vampire.
Oh shit, son! We were just talking about how good and sought after the Welcoming Vampire is.
Reclamation. So, yeah, that was a decent. That was actually a pretty good pack, though.
Yeah, probably better than the Commander Legends almost.
Well,
Jumpstart, baby.
Now, Dave, I just got to ask, did you pick up Jumpstarts when they were so cheap online recently? You did. Me and my buddy also got into 2 boxes of Jumpstart.
Oh,
did
man.
you pick up Kaldheim set boxes while they were super cheap as well? No? Well, don't worry. Me and my buddy did, so you'll get to see it over on my channel. But since I'm such a nice guy, and in all honesty, you've been really, really good to me. You're such a welcoming and loving fella. I'm going to go ahead. I'll send some of those out to you because I'd like to see you pull something better than I do. Because that's kind of our thing here, you know? I'd like to see you guys do as well, if not better.
I am in the process of doing something special with DJ, but I have something in the works for you as well, bud. So just keep that in mind. No.
Does it involve Relentless Rats?
No.
Do you like Relentless Rats?
I just today decided I'm good. For the first time ever, I'm going to build a mono black Relentless Rats deck. And one of my friends said, "Pat, can you build anything that's not a tribal deck?" And I said, "Apparently not."
Well, I mean,
I think what Pat was really asking you, Dave, is this.
Good. Sex, Frank? No, not right now, Ed. We got work to do.
He disappeared. What? I know we're getting tired of that clip. Got it.
No.
It's the first time. It's the most expensive card I'm ever that I've looked at really buying. I'm honestly looking at buying a Thrumming Stone. I'm in a bidding war right now for like $42, $43. The guy sent me an offer. I've never bought a card that expensive as a single.
How much you looking to spend on it?
40, 42, going market. Okay. Just under going market because I'm a smart buyer. But it's one of those things where like it makes that deck really pop off.
Duh! You guys don't know this about me yet?
Oh, right. There's no way to censor him. You never know what he's going to do.
No. It's not tweaking. Dave's over 45. It's actually pronounced creaking.
Creaking?
Come on, man.
They're the easy jokes.
Right, Pat,
they're the easy ones.
Pat, this is what we're going to do. When I'm allowed to run, okay, I haven't been able to do it for 2 years, and I love to run.
When he's allowed to run, he's gonna run circles around my ass. That's what he's gonna do.
No. That's not what I was. That's not what I was going to suggest. What? When we do eventually get together, why don't we have a 50-yard sprint contest?
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Cricket.
I don't know if you can hear the bong hits. Yeah.
That's like, Dave, you're talking to me?
Yeah, no. As I'm ripping the bong over here, it's like, that sounds great to a guy.
We should do it. We should do it in a fucking woman's bathing suit. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just saw Pawz show up looking like Bane.
Can you smell?
No.
I was born of this.
Yes. Hey, welcome, Pawz. How you doing? With the mask. No,
you good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's got the
look at that. He's not good. He's great. Look at that face.
Look at that. So did
you? May I say something? Hold on. Yeah. Sniff test. Okay, it's Pawz.
You can tell by the card quality,
What's up, Pawz?
Hey, Charles out there in the comment section. Charles, look at you and your beautiful face.
Channel, buddy.
It's
all right.
We already know, but
Brown,
tell us.
MTG. I crack packs. I show love. I keep it positive up in the casa and on other channels too.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah, we keep it lively in here.
That's it.
On the round table.
Hell yeah, baby. Love you for coming on, as always. Charles, what's up, buddy?
Twerk, you coward.
Do it.
Uh-oh. No.
No. Clap them cheeks, son.
Hey, give me my basketball back.
You happy, Jake? God,
I need a drink.
So neat.
Booty rocking everywhere. Booty rocking everywhere.
Right, I know. You just totally made me.
Oh, that thing never gets old, man. Hey, you know what? Actually, I just thought. Speaking of He-Man, give me once. I promise I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay.
Okay. One more time, just for me, DJ. Normally, I don't request this. Can you give him another high Dave when he gets back?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Thanks,
yeah.
Dude. I just love that shit. Honestly, if you've never heard of Tom MacDonald, that's a fire rap.
Yeah, he is.
Ah, man.
I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the button. Oh.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
I love it. That thing fires me up, man.
I know.
Hey,
There's Pat. There he is.
I just try not to
shake
smoke the
beard.
bong on stream, you know. It's bad for the, the brand.
This is what I'm
Is
going to
it?
do.
Well,
This is
then
what I'm
All
gonna
right.
do.
Spit
I
it.
have-
Spit
There's
it.
no bong, but it works.
This bong. This is the bong that's bad for the wrist.
Yeah.
I will give away these two. I'm gonna open these up. I will give away these 2 packs to somebody in the comments over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, with mirror image. And
As long as you're not Russian. As long as you don't live in like
Oh, what? That's a
That
top.
is
Yo,
Battle
that is
Cat.
Now this is the size of my thumb. You see how small that thing is? It's a
Wow, it
micro
reminds me of
version of
something.
Battle
that's the
Cat.
size of it, right, Dave? The size of my thumb.
That's dope.
Well, no, I mean my hands are way bigger than yours. So
I'm proud to be
cool.
hung like a field mouse. What are you talking about?
on a cold day, man, that's
Yeah.
So this micro figurine,
this
along with those packs, you're saying you're gonna give all this stuff away to someone right here.
I
Now,
want somebody in the comments right here.
now what happens, Dave, if before that all the people go ahead and share this to their friends so that they can get in
Yes,
right
Jake, I
now?
did.
Now,
Okay,
what
we'll-
happens
we'll-
if
we'll
all
wait,
the
we'll
people
wait.
out there do that?
We'll wait. We'll wait. So I do. It's a good question. It really is. But
Wait,
how long do we-
when
how
they
long do we
say
wait for?
an Allosaurus shepherd, do they mean this thing I'm holding up right here on the screen?
Well, are you flexing?
Just
Yeah, I think it's
just a
fun.
little bit.
Ooh.
So my buddy actually
Hell
pulled
yeah,
2 of
bro.
these, and he's gonna go ahead donate some to the channel. We're gonna turn this into another box so we can get more content out to all y'all lovers out there.
Yeah, he is.
Because as beautiful a card as this is, you know who would love this more? Some random dude in like Arizona. Yeah. So that's one thing I'm starting to do is I've got a big old wall map behind me. I'm starting to pick little pins and put them in every state I sold a card to.
That's
I
awesome.
thought you were gonna pin a card on it. I'm like, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, right.
I said
Everything
this card,
gets
Arizona.
blood beckoning for everyone.
Yeah, with a hole in it.
What you drinking there, man?
This is literally just a gigantic bottle of Sprite. I'm trying to do like sobriety, so I only had 4 pints tonight along with my medication.
Hey, you gotta wean yourself off. You're right.
You say that like you haven't been addicted to drugs before.
Pat.
So like, it's just
I'm not addicted to drugs. They're addicted to me.
yeah, right. It's not that I have to have it. It's just that like I really gotta fucking have it.
Right.
Yeah. So it's just like it's not that I can't live without it. It's just that like I hate being alive without it. Yeah, but that's the best way to put
Wait,
it.
look at me, Pat. Look
Bro,
at me.
well, like that's the thing. It's like I can't talk with you because you're my coach, son. Like I can. It's hard to wake up and think I have to do this without that.
Oh boy.
I fucking love you, man.
Hey,
dude.
Jake. Real quick question for you, buddy. Where are you at? What state? He
Jake
says he doesn't
Johnson?
have real friends, and he's laughing. But Coach said
Ooh,
we're
does
real
it end with Stan? Shit, we don't have any states that end with Stan. Just saying.
I've been to countries that end in Stan.
So I learned yesterday that Oklahoma is shaped the way that it's shaped because we took a lot of land from the Native Americans, and then we took more land from the Native Americans later, so we smashed it together to make Oklahoma look weird.
And then we took the rest of it, made the United States.
No, we took a bunch from the Mexicans. That's how we got Texas.
That is true.
And California.
That is also true.
Yo,
made a
fucking
deal with the
tacos
Spaniard.
though.
Oh,
Spaniards
I
are
wish
we're
I was
done.
related
Got
to
ticket.
JP Morgan. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we three are together, when we do that,
Iowa, all right.
you and I are going on a Captain Morgan binge for sure.
Oh god,
that's happening.
Hell's yeah.
Captain and Coke. So on this
Captain and Diet Pepsi.
Oh, fair enough.
Nothing like the DP.
So I don't know.
While we're waiting for people to fill up over there, because it is a really easy question. So I do have one pack I want to open up, if it's okay.
All right, let's do it. And a real important announcement from Charles.
Ooh.
I just want a taco.
Nice. Are they
Also,
Charles?
How you doing?
I was talking on the phone earlier with Charles. He said one of his test came back. It was a really good looking thing. He said it's not gonorrhea. Yeah. I got you, Charles. Sorry to blow your spot, bro.
Oh my god.
It's not the gift that keeps on giving, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna set the herpes.
Tonsillitis.
Yeah, see that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot better than that other video you did.
Yeah, that was horrible. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
All right, let's go here. Ooh, that's land. See, now these lands are gorgeous, man. I don't know what
I love them.
I don't know what Pat's talking about. Just saying.
Ooh.
Okay, Mirror Hall Mimic, not bad.
All right.
Olivia's
Oh.
All right, Commander slot, not too shabs.
Not too shabs.
Creepy chicks. You gotta love creepy chicks.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that got that gonosyphil place.
Crazy chicks, not creepy chicks.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
Creamy chicks.
Well, if you get them right.
Serious blood illness.
Ooh,
Ooh, there we go. Cemetery
there you
Gate.
go.
Not bad. That's like a $10 hit right there in the Fang frame.
Nice.
It's a showcase one too.
I like the Fang frame. See, that's 10 times fast.
Wedding security.
Fang.
Old
Rusty.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Old Rusty.
that sounds like something you don't get till the 5th or 6th date. The old Rusty.
Well, I get that on the 7th day of no shower and no wash.
Or your birthday. Hey, baby, it's Valentine's Day. How about you let me get that old Rustine?
All right, so in the comments over here, first person that can make me laugh gets those 2 packs and the Masters of the Universe Battle Cap.
And
Go.
people that are in the chat can't do it.
And no booty
Just
hole
in the chat.
jokes.
I'm watching the chat right now. There's people in
No,
the chat.
no
gotta
booty
make me laugh.
jokes. Especially you, Keytork. No booty jokes. I know you, bro.
Oh, booty jokes?
Oh, really?
That guy's as dirty as I am. Don't let him fool you.
Key talk?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's naughty. Yeah.
Oh my god.
2 people you shouldn't let you send pics to. Me and Keytork.
Why isn't anybody making me laugh?
Gotta make them laugh, guys. Let's see them joke.
Everybody's
Rust
thinking.
bed, Rust sucks.
They're like, oh, no booty jokes? Wow, what now?
Just make some joke about how you want to like pull his hair, but he doesn't have enough.
It's a true story.
Yeah, it is.
Or you could say you want to give him the rusty trombone or something.
Yeah.
See, now that would be funny. If I saw Rusty Trombone in the comments, I probably would have laughed.
Right.
Maybe
But
it's
that's
Hey,
us. We
Dave.
already got the
It's Justin. It's worth it.
Justin wants to know the
For
main
divorce,
reason
what?
for divorce is what?
It's worth it.
My face. Wow.
My face. Oh, that almost made me laugh. DK almost got me.
Almost.
Marriage.
Marriage. Well played, sir. Well played. Dave loves my hair.
Yeah, I gotta say the number one reason I'm divorced is probably because I got married.
Ooh.
Man, no one make me laugh.
Come on, people. It just can't be us.
Don't leave me go to the
in the
randomizer
stream.
for a number. Oh, that's
Come on.
just...
You got to hit it out of the park like this, Dave.
Bunny. Bubble.
That's what I'm talking about. See? His comment was censored.
Just censored? I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You're
coward.
You're FE. I'm Iron. I'm Iron. FE.
Yo, big ups, Dave.
Your fee.
Oh, what did I? Oh, did I know the that Iron is FE?
Yeah, bro. To me, you're AU.
AU.
That was good. I like that. I'll send you a Warner pick in your fan mail. What's a Warner pick? Is that like a? I don't know.
Wiener pick.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Dick pic. Got it. No, they make me laugh.
Don't worry, it's a small file size.
Oh, big box panties on Pawz.
All right, Pawz wins.
Oh no, that's what Coach said.
No, I know. Oh, Coach said that?
Yeah.
All right,
Coach said that.
You gotta read the comments, Dave. Reading the comments. It's like reading the card,
right.
you know?
It tells you what they're saying.
Coach got it.
I saw your FE, and then that was it. All right.
Quit hitting Pat's mom.
All right, Coach, this is for you, bud. All right, let's see what we can get
DK
here.
was close, though. He said 2 oys. I think he says boys, 1 deck.
Under the sea.
2 oys, 1 deck.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Twiddle your Pauper. I like that one too.
I always wanted to do that. Be
Coach
2 guys, one
2 boys, 1 cup.
Your ex-girlfriend, Coach.
Wow, you might want to try again there, Dave.
Well and wave.
What do we miss, Charles?
I'm sure
I'm just gonna go to the
Coach already has one of those decks.
That's a horrible pack.
Yeah, you better have cracking yourself in the nuts on that one.
That's your special island. So, all right, I'll get that.
No, Charles, we got you.
But...
We got you, Charles. It's just that you're so darn raunchy. We can't say that. You're a naughty boy. I'm going to send Tiffany to spank you later because of how bad you've been tonight.
That's right. So I'd like to show off what I'm giving away for the charity.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
In a minute.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. Wait, after his pack, because it's heavily armored.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I don't know how many people were on my stream last night.
Hold up. I gotta do one more pack for Coach. That's
because a lot of people fall asleep before 10 o'clock these days, like Dave.
Yeah, I did.
Yo, bro, I'm 34 and I'm in bed by like 9-10 every night.
What is sleep?
Yeah.
Yo, sleep is that thing that sleep. Oh, dog, that's a pretty land, though.
That is pretty land.
Can I get one more? Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of looks like.
Can you see yourself in there?
Kind of looks like an eyeball.
Yeah, it looks just like an eyeball.
Eggs.
But it's a spoon.
Actually,
it's our
you know
spoon,
what?
Dave.
Hold on. Slide over to my thing. I'll show you. Start scan. Start.
Coach.
So, like, I have this weird thing for eggs.
Coach, get one more pack open. I'll be right back.
Oh, no. Basically, what Charles was saying is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, chicken porn.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. The pack will take me 2 seconds to get.
All right.
Yeah, so I have like an odd love for eggs. It's just like the weirdest thing in my life. For some reason, I love eggs. It's a beautiful shape. I actually bought myself an ostrich egg last year to consume for myself. So, no joke, I got a bunch of pictures. I think if we're Facebook friends, you can see them up there.
Charles, you have at it, bud.
Yeah, you're getting raunchy.
That is
tacos all around tonight.
Gobble that.
I'm tempted to
taco.
get that one. I got to get some Kingpin clips.
What do you went to, Dave? Chicken porn sounds terrifying. No. It's an old joke. I thought someone said chicken parm, and I read chicken porn, and I was just laughing.
It's pointing at me just because.
Wait, Dave. I know this is an awkward thing to ask, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask it because I'm a pretty awkward guy.
It's at least
next week when we do this big old charity
Hold on.
And,
Pause. You want to show what's up? Here you go.
All right. So last night I pulled out some cards that I'm going to give away for the charity. I don't know if I think it's going to be up to like Dave or somebody if it's going to be a whole shebang type deal, but I added in one more card too. But I won't show it off until the charity stream.
How dare you give away more out of that big charitable heart of yours?
I know, right?
Perforos, God of the Forge.
Yep.
How? Pause.
Petria Triumph.
In the full art showcase.
And one of the 4 that I pulled out of my box.
What is it?
A little autofocus on here.
Pitiless Plunder. Nice.
Pitiless Plunder.
Solid.
That was good, Charles. Tiff said she's stealing me and said it's her naughty time. I'll check everyone later. Love you guys.
Yeah, right.
All right. All right, Charles.
All right, Charles. See you next Thursday.
Sounds like she's gonna play nurse and make sure all of the rest of it worked. Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
You know. Oh, hey now.
There
you go.
Very.
And then,
And then
just like that.
this might be funny to some people because I just can't say it yet, but I will hint at it. Here.
It rhymes with butt stuff. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Deborah Brews.
Was that Bieber? What was that?
Yeah, Beaver or Brews. Yep.
He's got tickets to Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Bruh.
Okay.
What card is it? I can't read it.
It is Tribal Flames, but it's a foil from
That's old.
Shifted.
Foil time shifted.
Wow,
Hot
time
dog, good
shifted.
son.
Yep. And
That's an OG one too.
it is.
And I just want to clarify, Pawz. You're
Along with
putting
one of
all
the 5 Scalding Tarns that I pulled.
and just to
Ooh.
make sure, Pawz, you're saying you're putting all of these cards up to donate to charity?
That's right. And then there's one more that I'm not showing off, and this is one that I have 3 of.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look around the backside. I can't see it. Oh, you tease you.
Ooh. Good stuff.
Very nice. Very nice. That is good.
I think this one will go over the edge, but I don't have a box to give away, but this probably equates to a box.
100%. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
This card right here is at least, let's say, $100.
She wants my man meat because I got cleared to have fun and it's
And
affectionate.
Scalding Tarns,
Nice.
What?
$40 on its own.
I think Charles is on Dilaudid right now.
Yeah. Jake totally.
Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah, you told me
I
he'd
love
get his
it.
second dose this evening. Yeah.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Fuck
That's
cancer.
right, Jake. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. God damn
I'll
it.
say it for you.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer, man.
Yeah.
And I got some packs to crack too. Here we go.
Oh, do it. Do it.
Yeah. Thanks to the BBD donation box that's sitting under here.
I didn't give you a donation box, did I?
Or it was a gift, right? So.
Oh,
gift, a gift.
the theme boosters. Yeah. Would you pull right off rip? Oh,
Rolling Wilds.
All right.
Baby.
Best card in the game.
That's right.
Charles, I got cleared to have naughty fun.
There you go.
Nice.
Good for
How
you,
about you have
Charles.
nice fun and then naughty after?
Good for you,
That's
buddy.
right.
Get after it, man.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Get after it.
So the Perforing Dragon. And then we got the Dance of the Mance in your pants or something.
Yeah.
Join the dance.
Charles,
Dance
get
in the
ready to
man's
go right now.
pants.
He's about to join the dance right now.
Yeah, right. And then we got that guy.
Oh.
Memory Deluge.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Good card.
A Swampy.
Swampy.
Oh.
Wolf token.
Oh.
With a token. We're token.
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 All right.
Token.
Somebody else cracking, or do you want me to go again?
It's nothing me and Pat will be doing when we see each other.
That's right.
That's happening.
Hula skirts and all.
All right, I'll do one more. Right now.
Do it.
Yeah, take it off. Take it all off.
That's right, Jake. Especially FF character. That's right.
All right, here we go.
She might get
Omnius Rouse.
Sorry.
Now they're making you laugh. Oh crap! I gotta see this.
Wait.
Charles got me in that one.
Will lose their butts.
She might get pregnant with name Dave Pawz harder.
What I miss? She might get
Oh, God.
name him.
That was good, Charles.
Yeah,
I just happened to look over and I saw her.
Dave
I'm like,
Pawz.
oh my God, that's good. I like that.
I can handle that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just a tip, though, right?
Just the
right,
tip
Charles?
right there. Yeah.
Just a tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. There we go.
It's one of my favorite games to lose.
Oh.
What? Oh,
Oh.
where's my fucking bell?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You got a mythic?
Oh, come on,
It's
baby.
over.
Yeah!
Oh, there he is.
Just the tip. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh baby, that is beautiful.
That is a beautiful dragon.
That is
Everybody
nice.
drink.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you've got your water.
That's right.
Oh, we get a foily. Ooh.
Ooh.
Candle girl bitch. I mean witch. And a day-night token with that. So we're token.
Token.
I got one more pack. Am I cracking it or what? I guess so. We will kill this 3-pack with another mythic. That would be dope.
Yeah, Jake, I'm doing something similar. Good guy. He says he's I hope you see people lose their butts on mystery repacks because for you guys, viewing pleasure, I'm exposing what sellers. Nice.
It's funny. It's funny he's talking about that. So I don't know if MTG Bob talked about it. He actually sent me a link of a legit seller that had repacks, but with unlimited revised the dark. Like he still had an unlimited blessing in there. Like still left over. It was like I want to say I think it was $30 a pack, almost $40, $35 a pack or something like that. But I bought 4 packs of it. And it should be coming in the mail tomorrow.
Right, token on the token. Oh, almost fumbled it.
Hell no, all the fuck.
I can't even show this because it's address on both sides. But you saw in the video last night, I showed it off. But thank you guys. Thank you, Coach, and the Twiddler's Plays.
Ooh, is that an alpha?
Very first meta card, baby.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
That
That's so awesome.
Spirit?
That is Pestilence. Alpha.
Oh, Pestilence.
Yeah, it's enchantment.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you guys.
That's awesome.
Such a great card.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
That's right. This is the pack I pulled for Coach.
Profane prostitution.
Nope.
Oh wait, are you still cracking?
Yeah, this is the last pack.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. Pause. My bad, man.
Ghoulish prostitution.
Who's token on that token?
Yeah.
Forgive
Right
me.
of Oblivion.
You spent $65 on repacks?
Outland Liberator. Oh, yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah, yes.
Nice hit. Overgrown foreskin. Farmland. How do I do it?
Wait a minute.
What? Ooh.
Ooh. It's shiny.
There's a ecstatic awakener. That's what it's called. Ecstatically awakening it.
Oh,
With an
well,
ooze.
that's going to be Charles here in a minute.
All right. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
All right. We're going to flip over to Dave. He's going to be
Sounds
cracking.
Thank you guys for cracking backs with me.
Dave's gonna go to bathroom. Hey, Coach, good luck. Cause this was just so
Nice
bad.
that dragon.
Like, I gotta make that one up. So we can get in there. Plus, Miss Battle Cats. Look at that.
That's so awesome.
I love that thing.
Isn't that? Like, watch. Look. Wait. Watch how small this thing really is. It's like the size of my eye, dude. You know.
I can't tell the difference.
It's just teeny.
That's like a one of those. What is it?
Optical illusions.
Yeah, like those fair mirrors or whatever. They make it look smaller than it actually is, and it's actually like the size of your thumb. Oh, fumble!
Well played.
We played now.
Like if it's
Coach, thank you. And
that was a chalice, wasn't it?
Oh, it busted his camera.
He's sliding in repacks.
Oh,
you know it's fake stuff. Yep. It's all false. Yeah, it's any good polls from here, and you know it's all done. Yep. Yep, for sure.
It was a chalice, wasn't it, Dave? Yep. That's why he went off the screen.
Took these ones out. Nope. Not going to get any Ristic. No Ristic studies for you. Oh, sorry. See that one.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Exquisite Blood? No, you shouldn't have that one. Sorry, DK.
Sorry about that. Let's try this again. I think those things just went poof. It just flew from my hand and got stuck all on my computer.
Yeah. No, we all believe
I switched it out. No, still.
There you go.
There was a foil chalice of the void in there. I'm like, fuck no, he's not getting that.
He's like, just a regular one's fine.
I'll take it. No, it really did. Just the whole pack.
Terramorphic Expanse. Oh my goodness, that's such a good card.
It's garbage.
Uh-oh. He is switching it.
I don't understand. Joey has such like an interesting sense of personality. Like his humor.
Who are you talking about?
Joey and his whole Terramorphic Expanse Evolving Wilds shtick.
There you go, Coach.
He's had that from day one. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
All right, going back to it. Going back to the good uns.
All right.
Harmonize, not bad.
Not bad.
Mystical Teachings. And Curve.
Ooh, Curve the Merciless.
And
that's actually a great free card. Yeah. I play the shit out of that. Yeah.
Ooh, he had a foil, but it was not the one you're looking for.
Dark Withering.
So, Coach, I'll send those out to you. I think I have your address. If not, just text it out to me, bud. So,
what?
Dave sold DJ his first Vampire Commander deck.
Oh. No, it wasn't Dave. Oh my God.
Is that because it sucked? Oh shit.
Yeah, right. No. I had a stream last night, and we started off with was gonna send Catherine on a scavenger hunt, but they literally took anything over $2, like, and even some dollar cards out of it, and replaced it with jank. So I did get a refund on it, and I ended up buying the actual when the price went down on that thing.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna hook up some vamps and a bunch of other fun stuff. Wow, Charles is proposing to you right now.
Dave, marry me.
Oh, it sounds like Tiff wasn't doing what he needed.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Yeah, he is still hanging out, isn't he?
Hey, Charles.
He could be hanging out.
Just a gift. Get it. All right. I thought it was good. It was cute. Cute play on words. All right, gents and other folks, I am going to bid you adieu for the night. I am gonna,
all right, brother.
I am fucking tired.
Oh,
So
I hear you.
Look at these bags, man.
Just look at mine.
I'm looking for a Glen Elendra the Dusk Maze or Glen Elendra something for my Muldrotha deck.
Speaking of looking at these bags, Dave, I'm going to send you a picture later.
Oh,
happy Thursday, buddy.
I think Dave is a little scared now.
Hey, Pawz. I don't think I'll be able to come over, man.
What? What's that? I didn't hear you.
I don't think I'll be able to come over to your place, man. Not with Pat there.
Just sleep with your stomach up.
No,
I like the nuts
sleep
to
on your
butts.
back so I don't.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys. Hey, listen. Love y'all.
All right, man. Yeah, we're probably
Have a good
gonna wrap
one.
up here soon because I got to freaking pee.
Take care, guys.
All right, we'll see you Thursday, buddy. It's gonna be awesome, man. Hell
Sweet
yeah.
dreams. Talk to you again soon, bud.
Bye now.
I think I'm gonna be out as well, guys. Have a great evening.
All right. Sounds good.
I guess we're all dipping out.
Any parting words, anyone?
Don't forget to show up to that damn charity event. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right. Let's show that picture again. Yeah, good call.
Thank you.
Remember?
Yeah, right
basically-
there. Next Thursday, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. So thank you all for showing up today. We had a little bit of fun. It's been a very casual round table. It's pretty cool. But
That was
next
a quickie,
week,
but it was enjoyable.
Oh, very.
It only took a second.
No, but seriously, guys, I hope you all show up, save a little bit of money, because we're gonna F cancer next Thursday hard. All right, y'all.
I'll be there bidding.
Hell yeah, brother. Peace out, y'all.
Hey, guys.
We're out.
Peace.
Bye.